I can, hopefully it doesn't. Here, come in here. I think it's in that chair. Come in here. Hold on, guys. You know cat cam's live and it can see in that corner. That's why I was telling you to hold on. So go. I switched it so they can't see. It is Mama Cat, but you guys can't see her right now. She is not decent. You done? That's true. Hi, guys. We do need a pee. Well, like, BRB Orca wouldn't have worked. I needed you guys to not see her. So, yeah. Because she's doing all her laundry, and all of it. Because she forgot that she thought she had an extra shirt, and she didn't. So, so she was not decent. So that's why I had to turn off the cam for a second. Because you guys might have been able to see her in that little corner over here. I didn't want to risk that. Anyway. So a main game with a couple days for secondary content. I've seen that elsewhere. I wonder how that'll work. It mostly will be a test and see how it goes. But yeah, like a main game. And then Tuesdays would still be that. And Saturdays would still be Splatoon or fun party games or anything like that with Kita. Maybe make it a party. Hey. So I still want to do that. But I'm thinking like Wednesday through Friday, seeing how it is to stick with a consistent game. Not that we can't switch back to this at any point, if especially it's not working. But kind of see how it goes. If that works. But... Hi, Ernie. Hello. Is it Detroit Human or is it Dancer? Oh my god. When Detroit becomes human. Isn't it Become Human? I think it is. YouTube does need to get its act together, but it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So I'm just focusing here. As long as I can see it somewhere you do you. Aw. Yeah, and it will be, again, archived as always, and I'll upload to YouTube as always, but I figure kind of focusing on certain games. It's story-driven. Like, I still plan on playing games I've wanted to play, just like maybe longer ones or stuff like that. But it's like trying to find a new game that's not overplayed to death. That's going to be the issue. But I'd like to stick to story-driven, because that's like my favorite thing. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm watching, so aw, thank you. Every Burby. Hello, Shanian. Hello. I don't want that image in my head. Yeah, you guys, you know. Be there no matter what. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Dre. Always watching the stream of Stram to keep me from losing it at work. Well, that's good, Kid Like Wounds. And I'm so, you guys are not, like, it's not, I'm not worried about you guys. Like, you guys are consistent. You guys are always here. You guys are awesome and great support. It's just like growing and trying to get more eyes on me and stuff like that to either eventually become partner or, you know, grow our community. Honestly, I'm most excited to grow our community and have just a bunch of people who support each other. That and also emotes, because then we can all use emotes and just like have fun with them. So, I watch because I love your reactions to games. Aww, that's awesome. Thank you, Demonas. You have ice cream now. Ice cream. I love ice cream. Hey, still need to watch the stream from last night since I missed it. No problem. What was last night? Oh, yes. Me and Kita over on her channel. Yes. All the Stardew Valley. Yes. Favorite YouTube vids got flagged because recently she had a video with her showing off her shoes. YouTube is getting weird. That's... It must have just been the tags, but that's... I don't get it. Like, so I'm not focusing on that. Continue to collect data for game suggestions chart. Yeah, I thank you, to be fair. Yeah, and like, I don't, the long games always scare me. Like, they scare the crap out of me because, you know, if they don't do well, I feel like committed to like finish it to the end, but like only 20 people are watching, which awesome that 20 people are watching till the end. But like, in order to get that train going, it's like, I want as many people to enjoy the content as possible. I want you guys to all enjoy it. And if most of you are like, I'm done with this, I'm like, I feel bad because I don't want to do that to you guys. So like, I don't want to get stuck in a game, but at the same time, like that also could do great. So I don't know. Taking risks, guys. That's what this job's about. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, the dancing. I love those emotes. It's true. Those are great emotes. Not a fan of them anymore. I let my channel become an archive as well. Yeah, because that's all you can do at that point for YouTube. Yeah, to be fair, it does. I have thoughts on growth streams, which I'll share when we have time. Legit. I have all the time to read, not the time to respond. Although my mom's going over to her friend's house tonight, so I might have a little bit more time to, like, finally respond back to everyone. Hi, the Morgoni. Hello, hello. Always suggest Ghostmaster. Risky business is the game. It's true. Want to be remastered? Yes. These games I play wouldn't be suggested because it can take 40 to 60 hours. I mean, hey, if you guys all really wanted to see it. But also, I gotta enjoy it, obviously. But I don't know. So badly. Like, I'm like Final Fantasy X, but it's not new. So that's like the problem. Is finding a game that'll work well, that's my jam and your guys' jam, that I can play for a bit. So, I gotta figure out that balance. I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna make things happen. Hui, hui, hui. So, no respawn time sounds like the support service of my dreams. That's me. LA Noire. I've heard of it, but it's been out a while. Like, it's trying to find a newer game, but that not many people that has high demand, but not many people are playing it, you know? That's what I gotta figure out. But also is my jam. Because that's the problem. I know a lot of people are playing Welcome to the Game, but that's not my jam. For other reasons. But that's like, I can get why people like that and why people like to watch it and stuff like that. I mean, I watch John play it. But, yeah, like, I need to find something that's high demand and not enough people are playing it. Persona 5 first playthrough was close to 90 hours. Jesus. I know a lot of people playing Persona recently, too. I know Ritz is, too. But I've seen a lot of people playing it. I feel like as long as you haven't played it before, it doesn't matter if it's new. It can, because if people aren't searching for it, it's not good. I mean, you guys will watch, which, again, great. But for growth-wise, if people aren't searching for it, they're not going to find it, you know? That's the problem. I like to brainstorm with you guys because you guys have great ideas. Monster Loves You. That sounds familiar. I have not, though. John played that on stream and it was a long series. Persona 5? Yeah. Wasn't that one of his first ones? First streams, I mean. Can't watch Overwatch streams anymore. That's legit. I'm really bad at Overwatch. You guys don't want to see that, trust me. Monster Loves You, I'm not playing. But I'm playing Monster Prom on DTGA, but we only have 3 parts. And like I said, we didn't finish it, but you guys get the gist of it. A fun fact, there's no save if you're playing with multiple people. And we didn't have the time to go all the way to the end because it took forever. So, coming out next week called Omen Sight. Ooh. I'll have to look into that. Omen Sight. For some reason, that sounds familiar. Not mandatory for growth, but can help. Yes. Yes. I watched John play Welcome to the Game because I cannot play it myself. Exactly, Demonas. That and also other things that I've talked about long in the past that I won't talk about again. But, yeah, I watched John play it. John has that patience of a saint that I do not. Oh, man, no. I'm just burned out. I totally get that, Jeeters. Take care of you. Best thing. If you have bad luck, yeah. Yeah, and there's other things. There's other... I'm not gonna say it, but just there's other reasons I won't play it. But again, I'll watch John play it. John loves it. I love watching John play it because he loves it, you know? They are up there as the very best JRPGs, but goddamn, they are long. Yeah, I can see that. And I don't want, like, that's the other thing. I don't want to get necessarily known for JRPGs because I don't tend to play them often. So as much as, like, Persona 5 seems great, and it does seem like I would enjoy that, I don't want people, like, the thing is once you play one game and then people are like, oh, recommend, and then they recommend nothing but, like, the same kind, that's like, I just want to play this one. So it's finding out that balance of the two, which you guys don't do that, but that would be people coming in that are searching for Persona 5 would then be like, oh my god, are you gonna play this Persona, are you gonna do that? That's why I'm afraid to do Final Fantasy X, actually, because I'm afraid people are gonna be like, are you gonna play Final Fantasy 14, or are you gonna play Final Fantasy 15? And no, probably not. I play 14, I like 14, but probably not 15 or any of the other Final Fantasies, because I just really like 10, you know? That's the problem with liking a lot of different games. I have that problem. It's purely story-based. You build your character, who is a monster, to be vicious and loving based on the choices you make throughout the game. Huh, that's interesting. Unusual that I find new LPers by searching the same favorite games over and over again, even if they're old. Yeah, and like, you're not the only one that does that, Persephone, at all. You're not. It's just not many. It's not a big amount of people that do it as much. Hi, Kimmy! John really does have the patience of a saint. It's true! It is so true! Guys, if you're not following Kimmy, you should be, by the way. Can we get a shout out for Kimmy? She is fantastical. She is another amazing streamer. She is fantastical. You guys should follow her. She plays all sorts of games that I probably don't even have the patience for either. You have patience, too! All done point and clicks. You've been playing Monkey Island, is that what it's called? We raided her last night, guys. You should follow her. Hey, Kita! Hey, Kita! Was someone playing Evil Within 2? I love Evil Within 2. Ooh, the Crash Bandicoot. There's the remake, and there's also... Oh, Kimmy, thank you for the host! Thank you, thank you! Guys, go follow Kimmy. I'm serious. You won't be let down. Just saying. John is a saint with those games, especially the bad ones, right? John played if you guys haven't watched his most recent video, that was, it's a really bad, oh, thank you, Kita. It was a really bad educational game or something that was horror educational. It was meant to be bad. It was a game jam game, but he did that way longer than I ever would have. I would have been done with that game so early. I was like, John has some fucking patience. Holy shit. I mean, I was entertained, but I can understand why he's just like, okay, finally, I'm done. All the love for the hosts. Playing through Monkey Island. I thought so. Monkey Island 2. 1 and 2. But yeah, so I'm trying to figure stuff out. Oh, Dragon Rana, thank you for the 15 videos. Guys, throw a love in chat. And for all those hosts. Thank you, thank you. Cupcake bitters. But I'm just trying to figure out stuff that, you know, you guys will like too. On top of that, grow the community. On top of that, I might mess around with the layout. I might think of some fun things that stream can do. Hence the music, the song requests for art streams, make art streams a little more interesting. Stuff like that. I'm just trying to like figure out what works for me. Because obviously I can't copy other people. I'm not them. So I gotta figure out what works for me. Also, what is that noise outside? It sounds like a lawnmower. I am sorry if you guys can hear that. Danganronpa gifts on John's Discord. Oh my god. Yes. Growing on Twitch, the bane of our existence. We're figuring it out. We're gonna figure it out. We are trying. So, guys, I guess I'm asking for your patience of, you know, if things kind of seem a little hectic or broken, if I'm trying to figure stuff out, I'm figuring it out, and hopefully it doesn't take a long time. So, but you guys are always awesome. I'm not that worried. I'm not worried about you guys. I'm just trying to figure things out. We finished the first Monkey Island on Monday, and we're playing through the second one now. So if you guys like it, check Kimmy out. Kimmy's awesome. Hashtag John meme. Oh my god. Yeah, lawnmowers. I think I picked a bad day, time of day that the lawnmowers are always out and about. Great. Trying to anyway. Exactly. We'll figure it out eventually. We'll do it. So that is the plan. So if things are kind of like the layout's messing up, or because I'm gonna try and figure out stream elements at some point, but if that's messing up, or if song requests or whatnot, thank you guys so much for your patience on Tuesday when we were trying to figure it out and it wasn't working. Thank you guys. You guys have always been awesome. But yeah, that's just you know, as a warning of things might be changing up. But I hope you guys will stick with me, because that would be awesome. I love you guys. But in the meantime, let's finish up Oxenfree and see if we can finish it during the stream. That would be awesome. Possum. Also, again, let me know what the volume sounds like, if the game's not loud enough or anything like that, or too loud. Continue. I don't remember how to play. So, I forgot his name, but I have him with me, my brother. Alder State. So that's where I was. So we're trying to find Clarissa. I'm going to try and find one. So Alarain said there was one section, or each section has one of those, like you have to go to 104.3, I think it was. You got this, lady. Oh, thank you, Kimmy. We all got this. We're like glue to you, cat. You can't get rid of us now. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take all the love and affection and glue. That sounds weird, but you know what I mean. Being patient is really just life in its entirety. I mean, it's true. I mean, isn't that the fucking truth, cheaters? Character or emotes can be other characters. That's true. There is those. That is true. Glue? Oh shit. I was not expecting something to happen. Oh shit! How do I help him?
Alex, okay. Are you back to normal?
Lawnmower! Get out of here! Am I back to, what just happened? I saw Ren drowning.
I just saw, it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
Ren needs help.
I can't let that matter right now. Ren, look, I just know he needs me.
Sorry about the lawnmower.
I mean,
it'll go
seeing him in trouble must mean he's, like, actually in trouble, right?
Not
Maybe.
really. I think it's just an effect of the possession or something.
That's possible, too.
Look, when I went under, I saw, but not really, you on a beach with a battleship.
No, we should go back. See if he's doing all right. Just, I'd feel better knowing that he's not hurt or anything.
But I'm sure he's fine, so let's finish what we started.
Oh shit, it's making me decide? You and Keto were so patient yesterday. I was quite impressed. Really? It's so easy to just start crying or give up when things go wrong. Aw, thanks, Kimmy. I mean, that's all we can do. Is just wait. And we've had so many tech issues. Like, literally almost every time me and Keto have streamed on Tuesdays, there's been something. Like, almost every time. It's kind of just, okay. I'm an adhesive A. Yeah. Yeah, the NVIDIA thing is a problem. It's a problem for mine, too. It keeps on installing itself, and then when I refresh, it's fine. I don't get it. Hopefully they do an update. Hopefully they do an update soon that just, like, automatically fixes everything. Lawnmower is a flaw. It won't let me. Oh, there we go. I had to hit space, I guess. Tech issue Tuesday! Also, it installed the audio drivers, which I specifically told it not to install, so... God damn it. Was he back here, though? I thought we all, like, separated. Do I have a map? How do I do map? That's not map. That's... There we go. I don't see Ren anywhere. 140.1. That would have been awkward. So I need to find 12 anomalies. Well. Is this loud? I mean, not the lawnmower. I can't control that. But the, I'm gonna punch the lawnmowers in the face. Sounds okay to you? Okay, the voice acting and stuff of the game. I don't think they're here. No. Keep going down. Thank you. The audio drivers mess with my sound cards drivers, so I always elect to not install them. Oh no. What assholes. Cat versus lawnmower, seriously. Can you guys hear it? I'm assuming you can. It's like a little rumbling, probably. Bits for lawn care. Thank you for the 10 biddies, cure life wounds. Bits for lawn care. The best care. Thank you so much. Hey. Politely request they mow at another time. That's not gonna happen. It's a townhouse division, but it's a, what do you call it? They're not here. It's not gonna happen. They pay the lawn mowing company to go around and do this entire subdivision. It's not, no. My opinion won't matter out of the many, because most people are at work right now. So, and they can't, there's no way. I thought they'd do it earlier in the morning, but I guess not, to avoid waking people up probably, and they'd probably get more complaints that way. So, I wish I could, but no. Let's go to the beach. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. It's the, I forgot what it's called. Association. It's the association of this subdivision that controls that. So I guess we should go to the beach, which I wanted to go to anyway. Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away. Something, what they gonna say? I love roosters and chickens. Like, burps. Bring back winter. No, spring! I just want spring. It's just straight up summer. I hear fire. Did we never put out the fire? Also, how's it still going? What?
Oh, Maggie says she hopes the notes are found by the correct person. Well, I guess that'll have to be us.
To whoever is finding these notes, understand my hope is that by enshrouding this intelligence in such an obtuse manner, its detection will discourage most innocent seekers, thereby allowing it to befall the correct person and not the easily distracted military mind, nor the typically bewildered extortionist. Do not blame the submarine's crew. I don't believe its passengers like Henry Griffin can even understand what truly happened to them. And you do not have to forgive me for my myriad of failures. But please remember the name Anna Shea. Shea. Know that she did not deserve her fate. It's probably good to know. Why is there a circle here, though? Rude. My neighbors have one, and it always wakes me up at 7 in the morning. Rude, right? Yeah. Rooster likes 4:30 to let himself known. What a jerk. What a cock. No spring for 2018, seriously. Springless. I don't want to skip autumn. I'd be sad. I love autumn. I love my October. Nothing here. Yeah, I want autumn. Also, the fire's dying. Can't do anything with it, though. I would think Ren would be, like, here. I guess not. Nope. That is loud. Specifically just that. Holy crap. Somebody who works evenings and has to sleep pretty late to get enough sleep, I can commiserate about how annoying it is when the world is designed for just one schedule. Yeah. Exactly. So, I thought there was a thing around here that I could mess with. I thought there was one in each section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's one that won't exist. Okay. Out of all of these areas. Morning rooster can be quite... Never mind, bad joke. Look at cave. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Huh. Guess we're not going in there again.
Oh.
Whatever happened must have caved in the opening.
Okay. Rude. Give her winter exchange for a longer autumn. That'd be amazing. Yes, please. Exactly. So I don't think this will do anything anywhere here. So I'm gonna go up to the left. I said I wanted to check on him, but I don't know where he is, so... Are we going? There we go. Having more trouble this time around. Why creepy noises? Why? KatFTWynn legit? Just ticks. Aw, take care, Miss Manga Chick. Have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. This creepy music. Alright. I don't see where I can scan though. Oop, good. One in each area. Jesus. I've gotten 2. I just don't remember which 2. I think I got the one by the... I know I got the one by the... Main Street. I got this one. But... I don't believe I've gotten... Maybe I did get these or Epiphany Fields. One of these. Because I didn't have it going up here. So I haven't gotten any up there. Well, we'll find out. Aww. I remember trying to find all these. Do you remember if there's one on the beach? I'll ask chat. Do you guys know if there's one on the beach? Because if I missed it, I would prefer not to go too far and then find that out. Then again, I should have to come back because of the Adler Estate, but that might be one. I should probably wait for him. There we go. I think so? Damn it. I'll have to figure it out. And they're kind of hard to see sometimes. Okay. Great. Whoop. You coming, buddy? There you go. Adler letter.
That woman, Marianne Bozick, helped her transcribe the ghost transmissions.
Marianne Bozick. I got collect 4 of Maggie's. Ooh. Part 1. How many parts are there? Forever engraved on the Command Annex memorial plaque was a kind of humble woman who helped me decode the ghost's unusual messages. I don't think she ever really believed my hypothesis that they were relays from the sunken submarine, even though she responded with, as she puts it, a man named Calvin, an electrician who died on the Kanaloa. I pieced together the truth to the cover-up and my own tragic mistake that killed him and his mates over months of careful deciphering. This music, though, right? Got a guy pulled up. Oh, thank you, Kita. All right. Oh, I thought it was him for a second. So I can get in here now. I guess go quickly. Mostly because I don't want to take too long because I do have to pick up my little sister, but... Oh. No. I did it! Hit! Rocks. Rocks. 140.1. Rude. It's red. So maybe it's not that. Maybe this is a creepy haunted scene. He's not in the house with me. Anomaly. Sweet. 103 anomaly. Because there's those rocks. Alright. So that's the only thing that was in there? Rude. Alright. I have 3 of 12. Okay, so that was one. So maybe the little pile of rocks probably was one. Okay. I thought here is where the
command
what?
and annex, as it had been dubbed, was used during the base's early years as the communication nerve center for outside military installations. It was also the primary office of Marianne Bozek, a civilian who developed
there's none
communications
on the beach?
protection
Okay.
through the invention of the famed wall system. A type of radio frequency identification, WAL, standing for Wave-Assisted Lock, assigned each person who was stationed at Fort Milner
Okay.
a call sign
I
through
thought so.
which they could use their portable two-wave radios to unlock prescribed doors and gates. Though the mechanics are considered outmoded today, the island still uses this security method to honor its rich history.
Rich history.
This
All right. Oh, that was probably the beginning. But I'm gonna go to 40. All right. Nah, it's just to listen to that then. All right. So then, let's go to Epiphany Fields then. So I got that one. So I got 3 out of 12. So if there's none on the beach, that means there's one everywhere else. And if I just got that one, maybe Epiphany Fields is the one I got. Ooh.
I didn't know Maggie grew up in Maine.
There's a similar statue of the soldier in Maine where I grew up. My memory of it is, I think, part of the reason why I said yes when the Army recruited me out of college, despite my family's protestations. Anna, my closest friend from childhood, was of course thrilled at the possibility of my escape. I anonymously started the petition in 1975 to have this one made after the daughter of Kanaloa crewman Francis Salter asked. I don't know why, a marker maybe, for the hope I once had to help people. Aww. Gotta get more ice cream? Hey, oh, you have a headache. Oh no, car door twice today, the ruiner. Take care of your head. All the ice packs. But hello, but take care of yourself. That's not fun. Here's rocks. So I think this is the one I did get. Yeah. Okay. Because it's already telling me. So I got Epiphany Fields. I got these 3. So I gotta work my way up. And Ren is somewhere drowning forever. It's fine. Bye, Ren. Super jazzy. Oh god, no. Go up. Bye, bitch. Yeah, that's what's happening. Hey, as long as nothing happens to Jonas, I'm fine. Also, forgot her name, but the other girl was pretty cool too. Not Clarissa. Alright, so I can go left or right. Let's go to the woods first. We'll work our way around. All the way back to the beginning. Actually, oh hey! There's those bitches. Damn it. That was something I knew how to play on the piano. Wait! Oh, okay. What? Don't go in there. Where? Oh, in here? Okay.
This early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter
Okay.
was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers
Okay, so I
of
should go
poured
right?
concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation.
Great. Alright.
Considered a blast.
So just to avoid it, I'm gonna go this way. But you don't want to actually go inside the door. Okay. Well, I can see Ren's fine, so I'll just go right. Just in case. Ow. I will not go in the door. Good to know. I think I did this one.
And domestic. This is the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasborough. It was installed here in 1979 to remind all who view it of Fort Milner's original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense.
You forget there
Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, and until its deactivation would be known more for its schooling and the tragic sinking of the USS Kanaloa, the fort's spirit will always be that of the watchful sentry, steady, protective, and ever vigilant of enemies both foreign and domestic. This is the Sentry.
Okay. Oops. It's gonna go to hers. What is hers trigger? Nothing! Alright. Am I still in... I'm still in Epiphany Field, so I already found this one. Alright. I'm scared of Clarissa. I would respond with a joke, but I think it falls under spoilers. Oh yeah, be careful. Oh no. I'm scared. We'll go to Fort Milner. Find one there, maybe? Possibly. Oh, my legs hurt so much from walking yesterday. Alright. I'm gonna complain about it. I'm not used to feeling pain. Is this one or no? No. Alright.
Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army Radio Communications School, which saw more than 100,000 students take its curriculum.
That's a lot.
During the years it was open, the school trained troops from the various armed services in applied oral communication, radio and TV broadcasting, telecommunications, and what was then state-of-the-art techniques in code breaking using an early form of computer technology. The school was moved to Fort Baxter in Southern California when the post closed in 1974, and it still resides there to this day. Fort Milner was the home of the U.S.
Okay. What about this? It is one. Fine, bird. Hey, I got it. Sweet. 4 out of 12. Yeah. So wait, then I have to go to the U.S. Army RCs? Rex? Alright. Ooh. Letter. I want it.
The communication school here taught them how to make codes.
Recruits learned communications technology here, and several others learned code breaking. It's true. But due to my aptitude in math and mechanical engineering, I was assigned code making, specifically ciphers with which to conceal projects from even other government agencies. It was a job I grew increasingly uncomfortable with, but my keen interest in radio science had me pulling double duty as a comms officer. I remember one of the Kanaloa's engineers, Francis, calling me a radio woman. As far as he knew, it was my only job. You missed all the letters? Oh no, Tia! You should stay longer at the anomalies. They say things. Ooh. I'll go back. We'll see. What do you say?
Now, 7.
A low-frequency radio wave is incident upon a body of radio waves travel forever until it is absorbed by matter or a person.
Ooh, creepy. Fort Baxter actually has one of the most powerful super...
A low-frequency radio wave is incident...
Okay, so that's it for that one. More powerful than anything even NSA or NASA could have, but of course that's just rumors. Just want to say that I love 2D games like this, Night in the Woods, or just side-scrollers. I do... It's so good. Oh god, guys, Night in the Woods. So good. And this is real. I actually really enjoy this. Way more than I thought I was going to. I really appreciate it. I mean, I knew I'd like it. I didn't know it was gonna be as like throw you for a loop as it is. I love it. This way, go to facilities. Reading the letters helps understanding the game. Okay. That's legit. Alright. Just keep swimming. I can unlock this door.
Congress declare that since
Yes, thank you, Zoe.
and dastardly attack by Japan on
I know Keto was saying I would like it a lot too, so I had a lot of people. I had actually a lot of people asking me if I would play it. I was just afraid because of all the talking. But you know, life should be so much different than YouTube, guys. I need to keep reminding myself that. Nope. Oh, there's a rock. Is there anything else? No? Okay.
I'm the world's best damn fighting machine-o.
Is that Bugs Bunny?
Nazis will like what I mean-o.
That sounds like Bugs Bunny.
I am
Oh, we saw that.
Something keeps touching my leg in the water, and I don't know what it is. Can we just go into the cave now?
No, sure. I just want you to have a good time. Wait, I think there's something down there.
What the fuck?
Wait, Jason, don't trip. There's a... Jason?
The fuck happened there? Thank you for the 10 biddies! Bits for bugs! Thank you so much, Cure Light Wounds. I love it. Potty Papas!
Can we just go into the cave now?
It's a potty papa! It was Bugs Bunny. Didn't know there were letters until I see Keita play. Oh no! Have an obsession with Oxygen not included as well, despite it just being a colony survival game. Hey, if you enjoy it. Wasn't this the famous Day of Infamy speech from Theodore Roosevelt? Oh, I'm bad at history. It got 5 to 6 seconds from people. What did? Okay, this way. So I got this one. Alright, and I have not found the letter here. If there's a letter in each area. Oh!
It says that the base first found the ghost's messages here.
Franklin Roosevelt. Gotcha. Alright. The first transmissions from the lost soldiers were recorded here by a signal officer training new recruits. I heard about it soon after. Yes, word of the childlike, almost playful messages spread quickly, but the broadcasts were usually dismissed as an ongoing prank, faulty equipment, or AM stations bouncing off the Midland. However, after I successfully decoded one as a mayday from Calvin Gilbert, an electrician who perished on the USS Canola, I knew it had to be something more. Ghosts. They're anomalies too. I guess those miss those too. Oh no, yeah, that's what I'm first finding is the anomalies because I have a list of those. I don't know if I miss letters. Like, I don't know. I think I got them in each section. I've gotten an anomaly, but I could be wrong. So in this section, I can go right to the army, which I need to do. Okay. Oh no, Tia. You just YOLO'd. YOLO'd right to the end. Guys, I'm wearing my squid socks. It's keying out. I forgot about that. But it matches my shirt because the squids are pink. This way? Oh, this is where she fell out the window. That's a rock. Hey.
Charlie 6.
Every individual it is
C6.
maintained is enveloped in a radiance invisible to the carnal eye and only perceived by the soul accustomed to it.
The fuck?
Orderly.
Mel Blanc was in a bad car accident when he was in a coma. The doctors were trying to wake him with no success. One doctor decided to try something when he asked if Bugs Bunny was in there. So Mel, in a Bugs voice, said, "What's up, Doc?" From then on, asked the different characters he voiced how Mel the person was. That's awesome. And also terrifying. No. Oh, there's a letter.
Maggie brought her friend Anna here to help, I guess.
When people in the comms department began transferring off, I was able to convince my higher-ups, including coincidentally one eventual Army passenger aboard the Kanaloa, Henry Griffin, to bring Anna aboard as a replacement. Anna had been working in broadcasting, so it made enough sense to the upper ranks. Incidentally, when I dream, it is usually during this time period amidst the change, and I am trying to prevent Anna from ever coming. Huh. Alright, so I guess I don't need to go in that building then. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I need to then. So I'm just gonna go back to the facilities and leave then. Because in theory, if I found the letter in the anomaly, I'm done, right? Because there's no more additional letters in each section. Same with anomalies. But there might be a locked room. Barney from the Flintstones in a full body cast in the hospital. Oh my god. Oh, this is this creepy room. I'm out. Nope. Get up the ladder. Woman? I was pressing forward and she kept running left. I don't get it. That was the first season of the Flintstones. Jesus. Oh no, none of these are locked then. Okay. No. Go back down, buddy. Sorry. I was lying! That is very creative. And if it works, it works. Oops. Come, buddy. This way, I believe. Hey, because none of those were locked. Oh, window. I was very confused for a half second. So did I do it in... Trandor, thank you for the 100 biddies. Make Demon Child happy again. I can make that happen for you. Thank you so much, guys. Throw the love and chat for the biddies. Oh, damn biddies. Demon Child. There we go. Hey. Alright, so guess I'll go up here. Make sure nothing up here is a problem. Ollie Oxenfree! Hey, Esoteric Paladin, welcome. Hi, Barbia. Hi, guys. Alright. Looks like there's like no reason to be in these rooms. Alright, because I think I did get this area. Fuck that mirror. Nope. I'm out. Hello. Alrighty. This way. Maybe. Possibly. Potentially. Yeah, I did get... Okay. Cool. Nope. This way. Hey. Figuring out all the things. So I need to go left. Okay, relay point. Doing it so good. You of course are still welcome. Why wouldn't you be? I heard a weird noise. And I got this area, so now I need to go to the top left. Jump. Be a ninja. I think I went to that door on the right. What is that room, though? I don't remember. Just like, I don't give a fuck. It's not important to me. No one is welcome here. The mayor. How dare. Kita is just joking. Hence the emote. Yeah, no. It's pretty obvious with that mayor. So angry, I love it. I think I did this, but I'm gonna make sure.
This island has had many owners. Portuguese explorers, Spanish settlers,
When
but
Jay
few
explains
stayed
the joke,
long,
yeah.
preferring the ranch work offered by the mainland. After 1890, the island was gifted to Colonel Caleb Edwards for his part in the American Indian Wars, and he would lease it to several mining companies throughout the early 1900s. This relay station served as the center of a makeshift railroad that carted coal to northern and southern piers. When Edwards died, the government saw a hole in national security at the outset of World War II and decided to take control of the island once again, founding Fort Milner in 1941.
Not gonna lie, I am having a hard time following all the stuff that happened on the island because it feels like a history lesson and I'm having a hard time focusing on it. I love all the like action and like the story of these guys, but like I know it's explaining the ghosts and stuff, but it's going over my head a little bit. I may need help understanding it at the end, but not yet. Just busy with stuff and sick. Oh, sick, no. But glad I caught a bit of Cat playing Oxenfree. This game is so great. Kita's so cruel, I had to laugh. Not good with my flu. Oh no. All the love. All of the love, Barbie. I feel better though. Being sick is the worst. I'm at Relay Point, so I gotta find Brax. Okay. In this area. Game reminds me of a video I watched called Banned Places in the United States, like old bases and missile silos, some of them full of radiation. Oh god. That sounds terrifying. But also like very interesting. I can see this being similar to that. I used to watch like haunted things. Like they go to check out old abandoned places. So I need to find... Okay. I don't see any here. It might be down here. Jonas is probably like, what the fuck is she doing? He don't give two shits. It's fine. He's following me around anywhere. He's a good brother. That's a creepy well. Samara. Oh!
They, Maggie and Anna tried to bring the soldiers back in the cave.
After stealing equipment from the relay station, Anna and I entered the cave just before dawn to try and communicate directly with the crew of the USS Kanaloa. We successfully tuned into the source of the temporal tear and spoke, albeit briefly, to Henry Griffin, an SOC sergeant who died on the sub, but the power overwhelmed my dear Anna, and she was absorbed into its ridge. All that remains there now is the flickering hue of a partially open gate, a window to a perpendicular space that seems to have augmented the submarine's call. But of all my regrets, perhaps the deepest is knowing Anna's last vision was of me fleeing from her in terror. Aww. That's sad. I don't think this counts.
Dredged by Franciscan friars, this freshwater well was never actually used, as the missionaries quickly decided the island wouldn't suit their ministering needs and abandoned the project in 1852. It was utilized by Spanish pioneers for a while, until it became a secondary resource for mining companies to get clean water. The U.S. Navy ended up digging their own, more modern water pipeline, but servicemen and women would come here frequently for off-site meetings and day events.
Hey. I think I'll take ghosts over radiation anytime. That's true. Ghosts are easier to get rid of in your mind. I hate ghosts. Oh, totally. I think it's cool. It's a history lesson, Cat. Try to absorb what you can. Lots of lore. No. I'm so bad at history, guys. We're watching Cat streaming, saying in the tune to Kung Fu Fight. Oh my god, Ethan. Hi, Ethan. Everybody was Kung Fu fighting. As Zoe says, does it? It's okay. Kung Fu fighting works too. I just imagine King Kong. So do the letters just show up in different spots and you see them, or do you have to do something? It's different spots. Like, I didn't even see this one. I just happened to, like, walk over it. Sometimes if you walk over it, it'll, like, sparkle. But that one didn't, so I still have to find the little mound of stones, though, that I think I've missed somehow. Usually it's by the note, though, so I'm surprised I haven't found it. Nope. There's got to be an anomaly here somewhere. Just gotta find it. Come on, girl. Get up there. I haven't seen a pile of rocks other than like a straight boulder rock like this. Oh wait, that is hard as fuck to find.
What was that?
Found it.
That's our job. About 3 square miles of limestone and coal.
You have to do something to find the anomalies.
Okay.
Yes, find little pile
What
of
do we
rocks.
We
And
were
then
going
you
ashore
find
through
on
the
the
choppy
station
surf
where it
under the
glows
narrow
red
beaches
until
in
it
the
finally says what station the
What was
anomaly's
our
on.
job going to be exactly?
They're easier to find.
That's
Well,
our job.
harder, but
About 3 square miles of limestone and coal. Okay, what do? We were going ashore through the choppy surf under the narrow beaches in the north. But what was our job going to be exactly? That's our job.
okay. And it'll be red, so you know you're on it when your numbers and everything are red. Like a red haze. When it's green, it's the announcement thing. When it's blue, it's opening a door. Weird. There we go. 106.7. Back from dinner. Welcome
He
back.
also registered images on objects, places, and persons on magnetic tape, taking into consideration the impossibility of...
Radioactive.
Teddy also registered
2 years!
on objects, places, and persons on magnetic tape, taking
Max,
into
2
consideration the
years on
impossibility
Game Wiz. Thank you so much. Ah! Guys, all the love in chat. That's 2 fucking years.
Teddy also registered images on
Max,
objects,
thank you
places,
so
and
much for 2
persons
years
on
of support.
magnetic tape,
Thank you,
taking into consideration the
You
impossibility.
precious cinnamon roll. All the love. Thank you, Max. If you're still around, you might have triggered it like a week ago and I didn't see it till now. Game Wiz.
Taking into consideration the impossibility of...
My biggest jump scare. Radiation is also how movies like Teeth happen. Hey, Paladin, thank you for the 100 biddies. Congratulations. Thank you so much, guys. Throw the love in chat for the biddies, too. Donut holes, that's a long time, right? Max, you're awesome for sticking with me this long. Also, those little haunters hugging a heart. Oh, the fucking cutest thing. I love Haunter. He is one of my favorites. Thank you so much. All the love in chat. Oh my god, Teeth. That movie, Jeeters, scarred my freshman floor in college. We were all like, no, never again. Oops. I need to go to campgrounds. Alright. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. This way, maybe? Nope. I think it's down this way. Craving candy, but I would have to walk like 350 miles. 300, oh, you mean meters? Because miles is a lot. I already walked too much after shopping earlier today. Oh no. Well, no candy then. Yeah, jeez. That movie was something. Fuck that movie. If you guys do not know, Teeth is a horror movie? Is it like a B horror movie about a woman who has teeth in a not so fun area? And guys have not so pleasant experiences. That's the best I can put it. Yeah. Nope. I totally don't remember, but 4 a.m.
It's 4 in the morning, which is usually about the time everyone decides if they're going to bed or ordering another 3 pizzas.
Yeah? What's your vote usually in that situation?
Bed.
Usually, I'm asleep at 11 with my hand half dunked in the chip bowl.
You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work? Like, really?
It's all we have.
It really doesn't matter if I think it's gonna work. It's sort of all we have.
I see that,
we're
though.
running out of time.
It is all we have, yeah. I just wish I felt like the ghosts were concerned that their plan won't work. I just feel like they're pretty confident.
It was confident,
Like they
too.
know by sunrise they're all going to be shopping for school supplies.
Jonas, they should be concerned. They should be scared. And that's on them if they're not.
All right, good to hear.
I just think I feel like Clarissa's lost. Alright. I have a feeling there's a note up here too. Oh, or not. I was right there, sweet.
Dog Niner.
Bay Chimo, Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona.
Okay. Happy I skipped that movie. Yeah.
Bay Chimo, Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. Oh my god. I would prefer not to. Yep, TMI. Yeah, no. That's why I didn't say it full disclosure, like, or full detail. That's why I was really, about it. Also, why are there two? Why are there two in the campgrounds? Oh, it just snapped me into place.
Yesterday, the remains of 4 bodies were discovered in 2 cars submerged west of Cape Mears. How the cars got in the water, no one...
Okay, how the cars got in the water. I feel like there's a note up here. I have not run into a note, which makes me worry. But yeah, it's an old movie. Ah, there it is. Yep. But now I wonder, is there supposed to be 2 in this area? Because there were 2 anomalies. Also, do I have all the... Nope. Not even
Oh,
close.
Maggie thought that the way the ghosts can talk to us and vice versa is waves.
Anna and I frequently conducted tests at what was once the East Barracks here during the brutal winter of 51. Waves of any kind, radio, nuclear, electromagnetic, seem able to pass through all existences under certain circumstances, which explained our ability to get communiques sent from them. This might also justify the frequency of hearing one of the Kanaloa's electrician's call signs, Calvin Gilbert, some echoing through the relays. On April 4th, 1952, we would attempt to reverse the manifest breakdown and bring the soldiers back. All right. So I have 9 of 12. I still need to go to the bridge stand and Toohey Woods. Hardin Tower maybe has got one? No, come here. Where are you going? For the record, though, those guys deserve what they got. They were all too gropey. Yeah. No, it's okay. I'm fine with, like, yeah, no, just the description Trey gave. It's a little too much. But, yeah, no, like, that's why I was really like, this movie is kind of about this. But that's why, because I kind of wanted to warn it so someone didn't look up teeth and was like shocked to see what they saw. I mean, usually if you look up teeth, you're probably gonna get literal teeth, but you know what I mean. If someone tried to look up the movie, I don't want them to be shocked of like what it contained, because that would be really alarming if you weren't expecting it. So I need to go this way. We're about to find out. It is scientific, but TMI, a little TMI for people that don't want to know. I don't want to go to Relay Point, do I? No, okay. So I'm gonna go back down. See what's down. Ah, that's like a really roundabout way to get down there. Damn it! And we're walking. Damn it, I was like, I didn't realize. Well, this is why. So I gotta go down here. Kat or Kita, did you guys get anything from me watching ads during your shows? Unfortunately, no, because we're not partnered. Twitch sees the money from ads itself. But if you are subbed, you don't get ads, I believe, which is nice. And then also, so you get ad-free viewing. But yeah, if you watch ads just because we're not partnered, we don't see anything from it yet. But once we're partnered, watch all the ads. Do it. Do it for, especially if you see a partnered streamer, guys, watch the ads. It really helps them, I think. I mean, you can't not watch the ads sometimes. I don't think they're skippable, but still, it really helps. On YouTube, we do. On YouTube, for sure. That helps a little bit. That's ad revenue. But yeah, on Twitch, not so much. Actual teeth worked on, so they're at the end. A happy note. Hey. Yeah. For... Hey, let's go this way, buddy. Fuck this thing. Nope. I have not gotten my teeth worked on in a long time. I'm really nervous about it. Scared for life over the description to that movie. Yeah, don't watch it if that disturbed you. Don't. It's a bad movie, too. Like, it wasn't...
The station's up at the top of the hill.
Okay.
I hope this works.
It's like not, you know, a high production movie, but I could have done without seeing it, to be honest. And that's me. Did I already do this? No. Okay. I watch the ads on YouTube even if I watch the stream. Aw, thank you, Zoe. That helps. Thank you, thank you.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill.
Fucking...
I hope this works.
Ugh, not this again. We're in another time maze
Great
thing.
Okay. We were due. It's been like a minute since the last one.
Been a minute. Great.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Yep, I am also... hope that.
Okay, you know, I'm just gonna go down. Hopefully break it.
Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
She doesn't sound that broken up about it.
No, come on. Clarissa was dead too, but like bunny ears dead, not dead, because apparently killing yourself doesn't actually do anything here.
Alex!
What?
Well, it's the truth, Jonas. And I'm not gonna stand here and fall for one of these I'm dead, no I'm not, shuffleboard swaps again. Come on, let's skip to the last chapter. I know it's gonna happen.
He drowned. He took a fall. I don't know. He just stopped.
I mean, does it really matter what happened? Either way, done is done. And done is...
Friend, whatever you want to call it, I know you're doing it. Just fix it.
It's not us doing it, dear. We weren't lying. The time loops, as you've taken to calling them, which we do find so adorable, are of your own making.
Yeah, sure. Just like you infesting us like lice isn't your fault either.
That we have and will own up to, but the other stuff, that we're afraid is on you. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really. And you should take it.
A proposition? Like what?
It's already over with Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly and without fuss, you won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We'll leave the rest of you cattle alone.
I don't get it. Why do you even need my permission if you have her already?
Don't misunderstand. We don't need anything from you except what we can willingly take. We're merely offering you an arrangement that would leave both parties satisfied. Well, somewhat satisfied. Your friends would be fine. And you're not so...
Forget it. No deal. Everyone is coming home with me.
Courage is not always the way, dear.
I'm
You
scared.
don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
Fine. Shoot. How do you know?
We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
The other thing is, though, is why would they proposition us if they weren't afraid? Where the fuck's Jonas? Where's Jonas? Oh, I swear to God. If I pick the wrong choice. Yeah. Maybe this way. Oh. No, that's not what I want. Who's that? Is that Nona? That is Nona.
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just...
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course it's not your fault.
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. He was more important.
Nona, come on. We can still crack this. I do not believe... I won't that he's gone forever. I just won't.
I wish I had your faith in things. It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him. And I don't know if he did.
He hoped you did. I think that's enough.
Like I said, it's a tiny thing.
The station's up at the top of the...
Jonas! Hi. Hugs.
God,
Hugs.
my mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
The ghosts, they tried to make like a deal with me for Clarissa's life. I didn't take it, of course, but I don't know. I just thought you should know.
God, that must mean they're getting desperate or something.
Yep.
If they had any, like, power over the situation, they wouldn't try to work out a compromise. Anyway.
Hello?
Anyone there?
Hey!
What?
Thank you so much, Paladin, for the tier
they're,
1
they're
sub.
somehow,
You now have access to
I
the
guess
Squid
they're
Love
somehow
emote.
broadcasting or something from the station
Yeah, see, they're fucking
speakers.
fine. And to Discord, if you need help, do exclamation point Discord.
Anybody?
They're both alive.
Jonas?
That's all I care about.
Jonas? Punch Alex if you can hear
Yeah,
this.
no, that's a bonus too.
Seriously, right in the throat.
Oh my God.
Jonas, don't listen. We're all set here for the,
Thank
the
you
thing.
so much for that sub. And welcome to the winners where everyone's a winner. Thank you so much, Paladin.
Yeah,
If ads won't feed you, I will. Oh, thank you, Paladin. Thank you, thank you.
Actually wasted. Like I feel my body wasting away.
Oh my God,
No,
shut up, Ron.
It's okay if you're, like, dealing with stuff.
Thank you so much.
We had to deal with stuff.
I already got this anomaly.
The,
Shit!
when I almost kind of slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh my God, you guys, that
No, it was the...
it was
Oh, wait.
psychotic to watch.
This way.
Like almost.
Punch
doesn't
Alex if
describe
you
the
can hear
terror.
us.
Tell
That's-
my
is that what he
watching
said?
her come close.
It wasn't that.
You were
You're a
perilously
wiener.
close to tumbling into the ocean from like 5,000 feet up.
It wasn't that.
How did they get in there?
It was like, it was high. Believe me.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, just whatever. I'm fine.
She is fine. It's true.
Shut up.
Okay, just whenever you're ready, because I'm
There
sure
we
you're
go.
listening.
Yeah.
Red
just
knows
hit the
high.
button.
He's an
Once you
expert. I
ready,
mean,
then
it's
we
true.
can do this stuff.
Hello. We're here. We made it. Hello.
Oh,
hello.
gotcha. They didn't
This
get
is
in
Edward
there.
Island's emergency. How may I help you?
Oh my god.
If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please.
Oh, thank God. I'd like to report a poltergeist. They've come into my house. They've shaved all my cats. They look better in my mittens. Oh, I just need any and all advice you can give me.
Well, first...
Everyone just shut up. You can play dress-up phone time when you get home. We got work to do.
Yeah, I guess he's right, actually.
Okay, all right, fine.
Send the... what?
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Great. Okay, we'll meet you there.
Right. See you at the shelter.
That's the bomb shelter. Okay. Yeah. Close the time hole and save the day. Okay. Well. Hey, Snuffles! Hello, hello.
Station. Any enemy attempting a strike from the air. When operational, it was fully outfitted with an SCR-271 antenna and an early version of OTH, which stands for Over the Horizon, a radar system used to detect targets at extreme distances.
Better call the Ghostbusters.
It was also
seriously.
the first check of the call and response method.
So I apparently
If a
already
missile
got the one in
strike
this area,
or
which makes me
airborne
nervous.
invasion was identified,
No, is
a
nice.
call would be sent from this station, and if the signal was found to be accurate, would trigger automatic safety measures and the evacuation of non-personnel.
All this quantum
The
thing is going on
Catbird
seriously,
station
though.
was built to detect any enemy attempting a strike from the air. When operational, it was fully outfitted with an SCR-271 antenna and an early version of OTH, which stands for Over the Horizon, a radar system used to detect targets at extreme
I'd agree with that.
distances.
I'd agree with that order,
It was also the first check
Kita.
of the call
Completely.
and response method. If a missile strike or airborne invasion was identified, a call would be sent from this station, and if the signal
That's
was
the
found to be
PONR,
accurate,
by the way.
would trigger automatic safety measures and the evacuation of
No idea what
non-personnel.
PONR means, but I know that Kita said it's the end of the game, so I'll try to avoid it. But I already got the anomaly, so I need to find a letter still. I haven't found one in this area if there is one. And see if there's another pile of rocks I've missed. This fucking ghost. This way. I'm gonna look in here and make sure there's no rocks. How many do I have? I have 9 out of 12. I don't know if I can see how many letters I have, though. Point of no return. Got you. Gotcha. Okay, there's no rocks in there. I can't see, so I wasn't sure. So I'll go down here. Wait, where am I? Bridge stand. I didn't know I got the one in bridge stand. I must have done that on accident without realizing what they were, or maybe that's the first one I got. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, there's one. And a note. Let's get the
She
note
thinks
first.
that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
Explain this, Clarissa. Pow. My belief, bolstered by Anna's and my research conducted largely at the Catbird station where interruptions were rare, is that the men and women of the USS Canola were separated from our dimensional existence by the implosion of the submarine's nuclear reactor. I identified one passenger, Henry, by his call sign and his confused diction, and reliance on game logic says to me that their emotional states, if not mental states, had been reduced to that of children, a thought I cling to when I envision Anna's demise. There's graves.
Easy 3. If indeed he find fault with anything, or expose it, with charity,
The abbot shall discuss it prudently.
Lest perchance God has sent him for this very thing.
I'm using WASD and mouse to move around. Yay.
Easy 3.
If
Okay.
indeed he...
I think there's a way to see all the old letters. Escape menu. Ooh. I'm missing 2! Ah! Okay. Cure light wounds. So I'm missing 2 letters and 2 anomalies? Yeah. So I wonder if they're by each other. Wait, maybe I have to go down. Probably. Still have to go to the tower and to the woods. So these are things I haven't done yet, which is fine. 13 letters in total. Gotcha. So I wonder if I found the other 2 or not. What's the difference between the bottom and that? Oops. No, they both lead to... Okay. Just different parts in the woods. So I have 2 left of each, though, so maybe they are linked, hopefully. So if I find one, I find the other. That'd be great. There's Rex.
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan.
Couldn't we have him reborn?
Oh no, come on, Jonas, don't turn freaky now.
Okay, I'm... Jesus Christ, I really hate that. But I think it's like reset.
What is it, like, what does it feel like when that happens?
You forget stuff, really. Like what you're supposed to be doing, or... I usually forget my dad's name to start. And then it snowballs into not remembering how to walk or talk, and...
Well, that is quite weird.
Look, it's scary, needless to say, when I, like, drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel like... just... like, how do I say this? 'Cause I don't want to...
It's okay, Jonas. Just say what's on your brain.
I just want to say... I think it would have been cool, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met.
I'm glad
He's
too,
basically saying
okay?
that just
So
in case he
there, it's
dies.
out in the open, we're both glad.
Okay, good. So, that's it.
Panties
And
are
now
love,
we can
it's
go
true.
back to the whole escaping
Yes,
and
you
trying
can do
to
that.
live another
Hey.
day thing.
What is love? Yeah, let's finish this.
Yeah, let's finish strong now. No half-acidness at the end.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Squids and panties, the best combination. That's weird. Alright. But there's no note here, which is disappointing. Okay. What?
There was plenty of time for thinking. Thinking about a lot of things you remembered. Sometimes about what was ahead.
Gaming is love, that's true.
That was a special kind of thinking.
What are squids,
When
baby?
you
Don't
looked
ink me
around,
no more.
You saw you weren't the only one doing it. Somehow it made you feel a lot closer.
Okay. One of 3.5. G3.
It'll be good having somebody else here to watch after the grounds, Bill.
I was at Park Warden in Grants Pass, so this'll be old hat to me. William Marshall, a local park ranger working in Edwards Forest, killed himself today after what his wife describes as a years-long battle with depression.
That's
His
sad.
body was found hanging from a tree in the...
Actarians forever. Soon. Gaming and anime. I mean, that's true. Damn it, no letter. Okay, I was really hoping they'd be together. Maybe on the way. Hey. Okay. Trying to keep an eye on for sparklies. But I at least have one anomaly left. Either way. Alright. Don't fall. Swear to God. That always makes me nervous. Okay. What's that chair doing?
I think this stuff is getting pulled in from like their
What are you
time
doing, Jonas?
or something. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
Are you okay there, Jonas? There we go. He wasn't able to move for a second. I hate it when that happens. Alright. Great. This is fine. Oh, the ink drops. It's just because it's mostly due to watch time, donations, not bits, and subs, I believe. I don't want to go yet. Hold up. I want to go down there. Let's go climbing. For Tuesday to play songs. All them songs. Oh, you're not new, Paladin. You're an inkling. Hey. This way. Although I don't see any more. There's still the tower left. I haven't seen any notes either, which makes me nervous. Because I want to find them all. What time is it? Okay, we're good, I think. Ah, nope.
I guess Maggie was the one who had this place turned into a park.
After the fort closed, I used the considerable resources from my father's endowment to buy up most of the land or influence government officials to declare that which I could not buy protected. I have not been entirely successful and have watched in horror as the small tourist industry has precariously sprung up upon this cursed land. Even the family of one of the sailors who died, Calvin Gilbert, set up a restaurant to cater to inquisitive out-of-towners. I can promise this, though. The museum will never happen, and the beach and caves will be boarded up. But it wasn't. She tried. Oh my god, did she try? She tried all the time. In this institution. Yeah, and as a sub, you only have to buy... The song's only 1 ink drop, whereas if you're not a sub, it's 5, so... You're fine, Paladin. Oxenfree is one of the best ambient soundtracks. Seriously, though. That's what I've noticed. Holy shit. They did a really good job of atmosphere just through songs alone.
When he was stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell would frequently wander the woods
Thank
west
you,
of his barracks
Welcome
and
back.
sketch the wildlife he'd encounter on his walks. After the
They're
fort
not getting
closed
any
in
less. Nope.
1974, he led a petition to make the land federally protected, and in 1988, he succeeded. Now, Edwards Forest is an internationally recognized wildlife refuge and bird sanctuary, home to 120
I bought the
bird
OST
species,
'cause I enjoy it
most
so much.
notably the white-tailed towhee, a large sparrow
Birds!
indigenous to only this island.
Burbs.
The roosting tree that stands before you is a 400-year-old red alder, famous since its discovery in 1655, when Franciscan friars
this
noted that
leaning
its
one.
unusually twisted trunk is bent true north. When he was...
The dialogue system is really good. I just wish I had more time sometimes. Because I haven't been able to register stuff mentally in time. Okay. There's an achievement for not talking the whole game. Silent Alex. I'm sure. I hope they make more spoopy games. They did a really good job at atmosphere. So good. Show me your burbs. They're all back there. Actually, I don't know where they are because my mom being over. So I have one more note and one more anomaly. So I'm going to try and get to Hardened Tower and see if that's where the last one is. Hopefully. Otherwise, I'm going to need help because I don't want to run around everywhere. But we'll see. So creepy sounding, though. It almost sounds like a radio is constantly active. Meow. It also sounds like birds are all around. It would put me to sleep in the car, though. Where's Red when you need her? Unfortunately, class, I think. Oh, the burbs. I think they give you enough time, so you usually go for what your instincts tell you. That's legit. That's true. Because, yeah, it does make you do your instincts. I just read slow, is my problem. So sometimes I just read the first one that I agree with, right as it's... Sometimes when it goes really fast, so I don't get to read all the options, I'm just like, I think I agree with this one. That hasn't happened recently, though. That was more in the beginning. Still lawnmower. Running around. Rolling around at the speed of... 5 a.m. Fuck.
Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'd be the last time I bring it up tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right?
Rude.
I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
A concert.
What concert? It wasn't... You can't call it a concert. It was like an all-day, all-night, like, festival with tents and, like, 100 bands.
I don't care if it had 1,000,000 bands, Alex. Ashley had stolen her mom's car to go. And I know you say you didn't know that, which, whatever, but you still knew Mom and Dad had barred you from going. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
It'll be the last time, but maybe not for the reasons you think.
Deep.
I don't really care about the reasons, just for my own sanity, don't do it anymore. Oh, and I wanted to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really, like, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something, but you know what I mean.
Wow. Big man on campus. I don't know why I said that. Big step. That's what I mean. Big step.
It's not a big deal. I'm just letting you know, so... I don't know. I don't know why. I just wanted to tell you. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
Ugh, Michael, come on. You're graduating in like 3 months. Shouldn't you be coasting?
Hey, I am coasting. This just happened to be slightly fun. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kind of, I don't know.
Skyrim
and
to
I
my
mean,
mod list. Oh my
it's
God,
funny,
yes.
I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
Well, if you leave, I'd certainly miss you.
Yeah, no, I'd miss you too. It's just that everybody here knows me, you know? I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here.
Thank you, Fox.
It can get to be a real drag. Like,
Bye,
how about
Papas.
somebody else be captain of whatever for once?
There we go.
Give me a rest. Whatever. I don't mean to whine.
Oh, I don't know if there's
Let's
something.
head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him, because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
It was easy.
It was easy. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Huh. That's actually... that's not bad.
I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Sad. This will be interesting. Moved across the country.
Alex?
I totally agree with that
Stop it.
statement.
Just stop.
Present day.
You got, you went bad again. I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done now.
I saw Michael again. I'm sorry. When I'm there, I just get sucked into it like nothing happened.
Come on, it's all right. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
Probably, but let's go this way. Or not. Wait. Oh, wait. This way, I think. No. This way. Could be wrong. I think the tower... Yeah, it's up here. I got pushed to the right! That is a very interesting statement. I never would have thought of it that way. Can I not go to the tower? Rude. Okay, where's the last rock? I don't know what I missed, though. Oops. I don't know if I found one at Alder Estate. Is there one at Alder Estate? Adler. Alder. If there's one on the beach or Adler Estate, I think I missed those two. Otherwise, I think there were 2 in one area. Just in one, though. If there's 2 in another area, I don't know which one. I think there's one on the beach. I can head down anyway and see. 1 left. I know! That's my problem, because I thought it would have been at the tower, but I can't go there. I didn't get one on the beach. There's a letter on the beach. I got the letter. I got the letter on the beach, but I didn't get the anomaly. The letter was right by the fence. So I'm missing 1 letter and 1 anomaly. Which I think they might be by each other, which would be nice. Yeah. So not an anomaly. Yeah. Pulling a brain fart. It's been a while since I played the game. No problem. I'm gonna go to the Adler and see if there's one there. And I missed it. No. You're supposed to be able to go to the tower, I think. Hi, Wywolf! You need to take a step towards progress before you can explore again? No, because I think it's, like, pretty much telling me that area's open and I can do the ending of the game. If there's any at the tower, I can't get to it. It won't let me. Did I get the one in the facilities? Yeah. I got 1 in facilities, 1 in U.S. Army Rex, 1 in Milner Outpost, 1 or 2 in Bridge Stand. No, 1 in Bridge Stand, 2 in Campgrounds, 1 at Relay Point, 1 at Discovery Cliffs, 1 at Main Street, and 1 at Epiphany Fields. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. So if there's 2 in one area or there's 1 at Adler, I did not get the Adler one. And I can't go into Hardin Tower. So if there's 1 in Hardin Tower, well. Did you say 1 in the fields? Yeah. I got 1 in the fields. I got 1 everywhere except Beacon Beach, Adler Estate, and Hardin Tower. And then I got 2 in the campgrounds. So I have 1 somewhere else that I'm not sure. You can do the ending, but there's a discussion before you get locked into doing it, so you might need to do that first. Only if there is something at Hardin Tower. If there's nothing in Hardin Tower, there's no point. Discovery Cliffs. Where's Discovery Cliffs? I did do the one in Discovery Cliffs, yeah. The only ones I have not gotten 1 in is Hardin Tower, Beacon Beach, and Adler Estate. Otherwise, I've gotten 1 everywhere else, 2 in campgrounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. I did do a letter at Beacon Beach. I already got that one. Did you go to the left of the bomb shelter? I did not. There's one there. Maybe that's why. I avoided that. So let me check that out then. I think you're right, though. I think I can't go to the tower because I couldn't go there either. I think you're right, Wywolf. Oh, there it is.
No, I just always do the poster. I mean, you get the option, right?
There's an option to make a poster?
Is the bomb shelter open? Did it work? I hope it worked.
Right
Please
there.
tell me it worked.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't get this.
It sprung open.
But then the
wait,
letter.
Wait, seriously. In AP English, all you had to do was make a fake book cover poster at the end of the semester?
Yeah, but the trick is you have to claim you're a kinesthetic learner. I have to make something with my hands, teacher, or...
That's good.
is
You got
Jonathan?
moxie. I'll have to do that next year.
Well, I don't know. I kind of maybe ruined it for the
good.
rest
Cool.
of you since I used that excuse in like 5 classes already. I want to get this off my chest. Just something happened to us tonight, Alex. Something broke. I don't know if it was the ghosts or whatever, but You've been acting like not you.
Ren.
No, I just...
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say, really.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm even saying this now.
This is stupid, but can we, like, take a picture?
Why?
I don't know. In case things go bad and...
Yeah, let's do it. We're on a beach. Kind of. Let's keep a shred of normal here.
Also, drugs. It was the drugs.
All right, let's take it.
Alex, get in here.
Drugs.
You're not getting out of it.
Oh, I need to...
I don't care if
gotcha.
you think your hair looks pointy.
All right.
Once we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So, make sure you're ready to finish this before we go inside.
Oh, no, I don't have him. So now it's finding the other letter, unless there's one down there I missed. Damn it. I got achievement unlocked.
The island is famously named
Find all hidden
after Colonel
frequencies.
Caleb Edwards for his
Ghost stories.
glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century.
Do stuff before you end it, right?
Ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country. And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex. Do not resist. It will be over soon.
I need to listen to this one from the beginning. They're addressing me.
The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century. The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country. And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex. Do not resist.
Alright, so there's letters. One letter left. Aw, you gonna make me cry. So I'm missing a letter. Damn it. I need help, I think. Are they all following me? I don't know where I'm missing this letter, though. TBH. So, it's this third one. Whatever that means. And then, like, oops. So I know I got one at Milner Outpost Army Rec Facilities because I was like, oh, there's one at everything. I think I got one there. I know I got one on the beach. Hardin Tower. Oh, okay. So now I can go to Hardin Tower. Oh, okay. Sweet. Thank y'all. Oh, where are those bitches going? God damn it, Twitch. This is why. Reset and shit. Letters should be easier because if I remember correctly, there's one letter per separately locked loaded screen. Hint channel goes away if you already have it there. Gotcha. Yeah, okay, there we go. Red is better than Calista. Heck yes. But if the voice acting were less good, I wouldn't feel that annoyed by them. That's true. Probably. Oh my god. Oh, the picture. They look so sad. No one's happy. Twitch is being twitchy. Alright, so let's get this letter and then I'm ready, I guess, because I have nothing else. Hey, thank you, Kita. And thank you guys for helping too, if you did remember. Getting lag spikes. Oh no! At least the stream on PS4 is stable. Good. That's good. Oh, that was it!
Oh, she was working at the tower the morning they sank.
I was on watch duty at the tower when it happened, having just gotten back from an early leave for the reading of my father's will. For years, I childishly blamed him for this, too. His one last act against me, but it was nobody's fault or decision but my own. I'm sure it was Francis Salter who sent the Canola's distress signal. It had been cut off. I still don't know why, and I hastily interpreted the garbled transmission as an attempt to jam radar. And so I sent back the guidebook recommendation to scout and bomb if necessary. It was her fault. Oh no. Congrats on the last letter. Thank you, Demonis. Hey. Hi, Sundan. Hello, welcome back. Well, that's really sad. So she feels like it's her fault. All right, let's do this. Let's do the ending of the game and see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm scared. We shall see. Hype. Completionism, exactly. It's satisfying. Look at it. Also, do I have all the photos? No, I'm missing a photo. Which might be at the end, because it looks like it would be in that order. Fuck that. Cute. Wait, that's not Jonas. That's our brother. Aww. Dorks. Aww. Yeah, no, fuck that too. Everyone's just getting sadder and sadder. Loving the low latency video on Twitch now. So dope to interact so fast. I haven't opted for it. I've just been afraid of it like affecting things, especially since I don't have quality options. But that would be awesome. That'd be super awesome. Be careful, Q-Horror, though. Be careful with jokes, just because we're being very strict about Avengers. I know that you haven't said anything, but just for future knowledge. We're being very strict on Avengers spoilers. Alright, enter bomb shelter. You guys ready? Low latency for me seems to be 2 seconds out. Hey! 6 a.m.
Listen, Alex. I don't want to say anything to Ren or Nona, but the truth of it is I'm not feeling too awesome right now.
Shit.
It's kind of getting worse.
Just hang in there, Jonas, okay? I know you feel like a garbage snowman right now, but we're almost done.
Shit.
Hey, what do you call a man who's short of time? Huh? Have you heard this one?
No clue.
Tim. You call him Tim.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
Polite laughter. What's this?
It's kind of spooky, right? The beds? Thinking they would have slept here while the rest of us burned?
Yeah, but do you think it would even have worked? Like, if Yugoslavia or whoever dropped an A-bomb on their heads, I don't know if this place would have held up.
Too late now anyway. I never got to try
Might get a different ending. Oh, fuck. I'm scared. It's still in testing phase. Yeah, it is, to my knowledge. Not Jonas. I'd be so upset. I'm so scared if something's happening to Jonas. Am I missing something, or didn't you do Oxenfree already? Kita did. Yeah, I didn't. Kita definitely did.
It feels like wrong to see one of these when we're not in a time loop, right?
Oh. I thought I was supposed to.
Yeah, it kind of does.
You're not mad, no. I'm scared. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared.
Wait, it's... Oh, damn, it's another radio wave lock thing.
I'm scared I fucked up with Jonas since I brought him with me.
Wait, before... Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just don't be stupid. Cut and run, okay? If I turn into dead weight or start freaking out, just get to the boat. Do whatever you have to.
Jonas, we're all getting out of here. I mean, look, we're about to fix this in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This is microwave popcorn of a problem.
I'm not asking, I'm telling.
Look, dream a little dream, buddy. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna leave you. Now, let's just get this door open, do what we gotta, and get home.
Wait. Okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There is something going on with...
No, Jonas?
Like, why would this specific tune be all over
Yeah, it's probably a trick, Jonas. The ghosts know we're closing in on booting them out, and they're throwing up distractions to distract you.
Maybe you're right, but, I mean, it's ghosts. And I'm not about to throw away the possibility this is something else. I'll be fast,
Sandra, thank you for the 5
it's
biddies.
just too strange.
Thank you.
All right, I know what you're thinking, and Jonas, I'm
Thank you
sorry,
so
but
much,
chances
Sandra.
are remote that this is like
All that
your
luck.
actual mom calling you from the grave or something.
Yeah, but how remote? Really?
It's not her.
It's like breaking or something. Can you...
Come on.
Can you fix it?
No.
I mean, it's just so crazy to keep hearing this, right? It was
No.
like a tick she had.
No.
I don't know.
Jonas, come
But
on.
try and get
It
it playing
said
right if you can.
it's not his mom. Come on. Jonas. I don't have to, do I?
Come on, Jonas, let's just get in the cave and remember why we're here, okay?
Can't you just help me out with this, please?
No, now. Really, we have to finish this before it's too late, okay?
Okay.
I don't know if that was bad or not, but it said... I've taken that mirror's advice this whole time. I'm so scared I'll lose him if I do that, but I'm scared I'll lose him if I don't, so fuck it. This is what I'm gonna do. Okay.
Clarissa!
You know, the truth is, we could have left whenever we wanted. We weren't...
Oh, I couldn't hug them!
prisoners of the cave. Not in
Well,
whole.
it's too late.
Clarissa!
Shit.
Are you in there?
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her. Whatever you think you can do, you can't. We're not going back. We won't go back.
Is that it? Is she done? Are they, like, coming back now or something? God, we gotta... I don't know.
No, I think there's still time left. We can still do something.
Okay, what's the plan? What are we gonna do? Hit me with it. I'm getting my 5th wind. We can't let us be too late.
We gotta go in. We gotta bring her back.
Go in? When somebody falls into a tar pit, you don't jump in after them, you find a branch. And I'm not saying she's not worth the risk, but we don't know what's on the other side.
Maybe the radio's the branch. You know, we tune it, just so, and it pulls her right out somehow.
The gate looks... It's what happens with all of them. They just stop or whatever. We've never had to jumpstart one to working, so... I mean, what are you thinking? You're the one who's been doing this all night.
Just try a bunch of stuff until we either get body swapped with a bunch of pissed off ghosts or save the day.
Aye, aye.
Fuck. Where are the other two anyway? I thought they were already in here.
Okay, alright, this is something. Hopefully good.
Hopefully.
That's weird.
But what's happening? Why isn't it connecting or whatever it does? I mean, are you doing it right?
I don't know.
Oh no. This might be bad.
Alex, just whatever happens, just...
What do you mean, huh?
Where am I? This isn't... God. Jonas, are you in here somewhere? Anybody? Clarissa?
Focus with excitement.
Guess not.
I like to keep Alex talking. Submarine. Didn't matter.
You've come to close the hole, right, Dad? Well, you're gonna find out it's not that simple. The horses have already left the barn.
Yeah, I've come to close the hole. I've come to
see you.
do what Maggie
She's your
Adler
puppet.
tried
I
to
see
do
it.
50 years ago, all right?
Okay, well, it didn't work then. Why would it work now? God, you're so spoiled. You don't even know the cost of things.
Closing the hole with your stupid toy.
We'll spare your friends from our bloom, sure. But it will seal you up in here with us. You'll die with us again and again.
You're just trying to scare me. That can't be the only way.
One last chance.
You don't have
to die.
You can leave, you know, through the gate you opened.
And we keep
the girl.
Clarissa. She'll be happier with us.
What? No way. I'm not just gonna abandon Clarissa. Who do you think I am?
Who do you think we are? Do you think we wanted to be thrown away?
Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that.
They didn't know it was you. Nobody, barely anybody knew. It wasn't just Maggie's fault or their fault. It was a catastrophic event.
A catastrophic event? You make it sound faded?
Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that.
I know there's a crewman on that submarine named Francis, and to all of you, I know it was fate, okay? Sometimes things go bad. You'll never change that.
Like her brother.
Francis.
Was that a mistake?
Was our name ever...
Francis.
I almost remember.
My
name.
You were people once. Don't lose that part of you to be this.
It's
my name. Francis Salton.
It's hard to remember.
Certain things. Our faces went a while ago, then our names. Our names. But our anger.
Our anger
is, we're afraid, all we have left. It's kind of the last stitch.
Keeping it together.
That's not all you have. You know that's not all you have.
Hi, Kristens. Hello.
Scrap it. Keep your nature. We'll keep ours.
Maggie will have this friend, and you sort of remind us of her.
Strange
girl. Odd-tempered.
Take care with the time you have left, child, and take notice of what you choose to.
Ow, that hurt my ears. The fuck? Did I do bad or did I do good? KatFTWynn. What the fuck?
Jonas, where are you? Okay, this is gonna be fine. Just work through it.
This is myself.
Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. But Michael's dead. How could I even... Whoa, wait, what's happening? Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? Jonas? If
Interesting.
you're still there, this would be a great time to say something. Don't let Jonas talk to his mom. It's not good for him. His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is... How is this possible?
This is awesome.
What's going on?
Because you could change it if you wanted. I don't remember this one.
Well, that could have gone better. Right. Time loop.
Michael should go to school. Don't influence Michael. Michael should go out on his own. I don't remember, honestly. Oh no!
Tell Michael he should go out on his own. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
Shit. Is it a multiplayer feature? That would be interesting. Oh, well, never mind. Shh, well, too late. What the fuck? I think void? Think void. Fuck. Well, never mind. Oops. Dead face. Well, I can't go that way. So I guess I'm going this way. It's okay. I have no idea what that means, so. This is, I guess, our house. That was really cool. It makes me feel like I smoked something I shouldn't have. Fish.
Oh, hey. I didn't even know you were home.
Hi, Michael.
You're always so quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse.
Are you back? Are we back now, or?
No.
Yeah, I'm back. I was only gonna be at Terry's house for the game. I've been, like, struggling with this stupid speech, the graduation thing. I don't want it to be just the usual blah blah we've come so far type stuff. It should have, like, a point, right? It should bring you to your feet about something.
Graduation speech, is that what we're talking about?
Aw, man, you haven't been listening at all. It's okay, this is really boring. I'm guessing Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right? I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing, obviously.
What? That's great. Congratulations. I mean, that's awesome.
Thank you. Thanks. It's just, you know, it seems like half the teachers are alumni, and actually, I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better, so forget it. I've bored you enough. I'm boring me right now.
Michael, say it. Come on. You can't take me to the water's edge of an idea here and then not jump in. That's just cruel.
No, really. I'm talking out of my ass. It's fine. Listen, here's the... You can't tell Mom or Dad, but Clarissa and I are talking about just leaving. Getting an apartment somewhere and just doing our own thing, you know? Getting
Wow, that's exciting. This is like a huge deal. Like the Boxcar Children version of getting married or something.
It's kind of a big deal, I guess. It'll be a lot harder to break up, so there's some level of vow there. She's been really pushing for it, wanting to look for places, and I'm into the idea. I really am. I wouldn't feel right about it if I didn't have your, like, blessing first. So, can you just wave your hand over my head or something and say I'm alright to do this?
So that's why the last one wasn't told to me?
God, it's hard for me to say since I love you, of course, but you should do it. Totally. Even if it explodes in a nuclear war-style breakup, you'll regret never trying.
Thanks. That means a lot. Alex, just get good friends, okay? And when you're with those friends, just say yes to everything. And keep away from boys when you talk to them, it feels like you're performing. But also, stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long. And match every beer with a water. And take classes outside of school. Classes you don't need.
Okay. I'll make a checklist.
This is a just-in-case package, okay?
Crusted.
Just in case I'm not around. And I love you, and you're amazing, and that's it. So...
I love you, too.
Also, I think I realized what the
I
multiplayer
shall
thing
be
meant.
so I cannot remember
But that's because I played a
any,
game like that before.
But the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, she's waking up.
Is she all right?
Ouch. Is everyone doing all right? Still, yourselves?
Yeah, I think we're all accounted for, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, my arm fell asleep.
Jonas carried you here.
I don't know if I would have gotten it without
Okay,
you saying
the
that,
important
though.
thing
So.
is that the tuning in the cave, it worked. The tear, the hole, it's fixed. The
Did I
ghosts are
actually?
gone.
Or am
We're
I
going
stuck
home.
in there?
Or at least they've stopped trying to eat our souls.
Yeah, it's important to note that.
We're gonna be okay? Like, all that really happened and it wasn't a dream and we're gonna be okay for realsies?
Yeah, it all happened.
We think, anyway.
And yeah, we're gonna be okay.
Yeah,
We
it's
think-
not
did
story-based,
anyone-
but it's
I
a
mean,
cool
the
idea.
dream thing, did
I just
anyone,
wonder if I
like,
would have figured it out
have
otherwise. But
dreams or whatever about the past during
we
the
just
night?
like to be careful.
Did anyone... I'm sorry, but, like, did anyone have dreams or whatever about the past when they were,
yes,
taken during the night?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, a few.
Just the one, I think.
I guess Michael? If it was a dream, but I don't know.
I had my older sister. It was a night where I don't even remember why she was mad at me. Probably something I said to our mom, but I don't know why that who cares night would visit.
I wouldn't put much thought into it, Clarissa. Really.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
Maybe it's... I don't know, maybe it's like what matters to us showed up or something.
The universe doesn't care about what matters to us.
Clarissa?
Then it doesn't matter anyway.
I saved your ass.
No, I guess it doesn't.
I can't believe everything that happened. I feel like we should tell everyone we know. Like, go on a freaking book tour, but...
Let's make a pact to just keep it, like, ours. It's only our thing. It happened to us, and nobody else has to be involved.
Yeah.
I don't know, like it or not, we've had a shared thing now. Shared insane thing that I don't think will get reset once, like, graduation hits or something.
Yeah.
Is this...
It's
Rin,
okay, because it
didn't
wasn't
you lose a
intentional. It
book?
wasn't a big one.
Holy crap! This is it! Thank you! I lost it on the way. I thought for sure some commuter would have just tossed it overboard.
Hey, that reminds
Aw,
me.
cheaters.
What were we... We were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke up.
Prom?
Prom.
Prom.
Eh.
I am definitely skipping this one. I'm deferring the crown to that wheelchair girl.
Are you going, Alex?
Rude. You
Are we
don't even know her
supposed to still
name?
spike the punch or just bring in flasks? I mean, do they even have punch?
I like prom.
Maybe? I don't know.
Even if I didn't have a date,
The
I
urge
would have gone.
strikes to cut a rug in front of that one
I had a bunch of
janitor
friends
who
that
leers
didn't
all
have
the
dates, so they
time.
had each
Come
other
on,
for
come
fun.
with me and Nona. We'll go dress shopping. It'll be fun. It'll be like a movie montage, except none of us are prostitutes and there's no rich guy.
Sounds great.
At least Clarissa
Yeah,
got
I mean,
better.
I
Like, the
guess I
experience
should
was good.
Spiffy up once in my life.
All right, just don't say phrases like that while we're out and we'll be solid.
All right, you know what?
Because
It's
she was
picture
going
time.
through grief, too.
Oh
She
my
just did
God.
it in a
Come
horrible
on.
way.
Nona.
Yeah, I guess we should. Tonight's been, noteworthy.
So I'm
Noteworthy.
guessing
That
whatever
is
was said to you was
a
the
way to
previous
say it.
players'
Yeah, I'd probably
suggestions
say
to
it another way.
you.
Let's actually move
So I got
outside
really
so we
lucky
can
that
get the
someone
light.
was nice
Sure.
before me. I got really lucky.
Ren, what is that book, anyway?
I don't know. I can hardly make heads or tails out of what the hell he's talking about half the time.
Here's good for the... Yeah, just here.
Like,
Right here?
like this, here. When I was younger,
Oh my
I
God,
could
Ren,
remember
shut up.
anything, whether it happened or not. But soon,
I was super
I
mad
shall
I
be
didn't
so
want
I
to
cannot
go.
remember
I'm
any,
so super glad
but
I
the
never
things
went.
that never happened.
Yeah, I...
What, to school?
I don't know.
Okay, everyone.
All right, shut up.
Cheese.
Do I get to see it? So it'll tell you which friend gave you advice. Because you get advice from 3 friends. Oh! Aw,
Before
cute.
we left,
I got them
told
all.
my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house, and when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't. Ren always loved the town, but the island
cheat,
pretty
Mama.
much erased that in one fell swoop. He ended up going to college in California.
You just end
He
up
was
hating
my
each
best
other,
friend,
keep
but
Ren and Nona from dating.
I don't know if I'll ever see him
Is
again.
the achievement I got? You and 29% of players kept Ren and Nona from dating. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Nona, I think, is going to some
I was in the
ballet
minority.
academy somewhere, but I
Oops.
kind of fell out of touch with her, to be honest.
Well,
Clarissa left to study English literature. She was thinking
People
of
move
dropping
on.
out, but is keeping at it for now. We talk sometimes, rarely, but sometimes.
dated in yours?
I hear
Gotcha.
she's scared of the ocean now. And she got a dog too, if you care.
oh, you and 56% of players made up with Clarissa. Damn.
Jonas was the first to introduce me as his sister. You know, without the step part in front of it. And it was weird at first, but
He's your new
it's
stepbrother?
the truth. He's my brother. He goes to school in town, and we see each other a lot.
Oh, that's awesome. You and 63% of players bonded with your new stepbrother, Jonas. Cute.
It's funny. What happened on the island used to pop into my head every single day. And then every
Miss
other day.
Incredible?
And then a
I
week
can
went
see
by,
that.
and I realized I hadn't thought about it at all. I
Wow.
guess that's I don't know. It's good, I think. But anyways, well, if it matters.
Sure.
I left town to go to school. Undeclared.
I've been
I need
going
time
more
to
for
figure
me.
out what
Based on me.
What I want, I guess. But anyways, what time is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Run's dragging me out to Edwards Island for that yearly beach party thing. And I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too. I hope he's not weird or mean or something. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fun. It's something to do, right?
Did that determine my ending, or was that my ending and that's just what happens to everyone? I've got a bad feeling about this. So that happens no matter what? You just keep going back? Or that's just saying, like, you know, a friend's gonna go play it now? Aw, thank you for the 10 bits for Whelp. Whelp, thank you so much. Potty Papas. Thank you, thank you. Ghost Alex. I don't know who those are. Jennifer Merck. I don't know who they are. Well, so those are the past people for me? Happened to you? Oh, okay. Did you have all 5? One of mine was Craven. Really? I don't know who any of those 3 are. Maybe I haven't looked at my friends list in a while, but that's cool that one of them's Craven. So that would have probably teed me off if I would have shown me, oh, it's my friends list, but because mine were all people I maybe didn't know. Maybe it's just because not enough of my friends list, I don't know. Maybe it's just a random assortment of people. There's a new ending that you can tell Alex not to visit the island. How did I not do that, I guess? Said you got this on GOG, right? Maybe no GOG friends list to pull from. Oh, Wolf, that's it. Yup. Yep. So it's 3 random people I got advice from. 3 random GOG people. Yeah, because I have no friends list on GOG. I just got it downloaded. Hey, that makes sense then. Thank you to the randos that helped me. Because it's a new game plus ending. Huh. This music, though. That was really cool. That was awesome. Oxenfree is really good. We had to wait months for it. So there is a new ending. Do you have to play through the whole game again, though? Because one shot you don't. Just in time for the... Oh, no, late chess! Oh, no. Yup, credits! Oh, no. I had a friend said I would like this game. Yeah, it's really good, I would say. Personally. Same here. I love this game so much. Originally nonplussed about the ending to Oxenfree. Until someone explained that it was only Alex, the aliens, that were repeating time. That makes sense, and everyone else actually got out. That would make sense. Like, did Alex trap herself in there? It's pretty different from the start. I'm not sure how you get it. Gotcha. And One Shot's Solstice took a long time to play through. In a sense, Alex sacrificed herself, just like the friend did. So is that like canon what happens, or is that just like a bunch of people's observations? Aw, thank you, Dre. In between there was an ARG, that was what the anomalies were for. Just curious as to what this looks like. Continue timeline? Where does it put me? I think it's open to interpretation. I don't know if it's canon, got you, but it's the best observation I saw. Gotcha. What happens if I click it?
It used to be a military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it
I don't
became
think
a
that
bird
started
thing,
off
a museum
that
or whatever.
way.
Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit.
I don't
Unless he
remember
was
that.
Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell
That's
these
the weird
amazing
part
polar bear
to
sugar
me
cookies.
with this ending,
Man,
because you
those
just
were
confronted
good.
the ghost
And then
rather
one
than
year they
making the
changed the
choice,
formula or
which
whatever
when
and ruined it.
you realize it's an infinite loop, the decision isn't important. Just weird that you can circumvent
Alex?
it. Gotcha.
Hey, still with us? You haven't said anything for like 10
Gotcha.
minutes.
Okay, so this is just... Gotcha. Huh. Oh, I didn't mean to quit out entirely. I meant to go to the main bit. My bad. Wow, that was interesting. I really like it. I'm kind of disappointed that it doesn't matter what choice you make. I'm kind of disappointed by that, but it's only $7 if anyone's interested. Ooh, thank you, Kita. Did you ever play 2 supplemental games for Night in the Woods? I did! They're all on YouTube. I didn't stream them. I didn't stream Night in the Woods because it was before I really streamed a lot. So, but yes, they're both on YouTube. They are really good. Yes. I do like jump scares to an extent. As long as they're tasteful and well done. The dialogue choices were different though. It's true. I just wish it had more of an impact on if something happened to you or not. NG Plus has enough new stuff going on that it might be worth doing for you. What's NG Plus? What is that? Also, I'm gonna have music play. Also ignore this. Oh, it's not even gonna... Sweet. I'm gonna get music going for you guys. Hold up. Just for a little bit while we finish up here. I'm also gonna switch. Hey, why not? Hey. I'm huge. That game creeped me out so much I didn't play it again. Oh no. The DLCs, or you mean the 2 short games? They're not quite DLCs, but they're games. I don't think there's DLC yet. Yeah, Nier Automata was like $30 or $36, depending which platform you get it on. I've heard the PC port is terrible. I've been warned many a time. So how many endings are there then? Yeah, it apparently needs to be patched badly. New Game Plus, got you. Gotcha. Hey, thank you, Persephone. Thank you so much for the 1-tier sub. All the love in chat. You now have access to the Squid Love emote, and you have access to the Discord as long as you get it synced up with Twitch. !more Discord if you have a problem with it. But otherwise, welcome to the winners where everyone's a winner. Thank you so much, Persephone. Thank you, thank you. All that love. I'm a big cat. I'm huge for the win. New Game Plus, Alex gets to keep her level 10 Axe of Destruction. What the fuck? There's an Axe of Destruction? Well, there went my power. Oh no, Demones. Ah, that's not fun. There's a lot of endings. Really? So what's the best ending? Did I get the... I mean, I'm assuming it automatically goes every ending, no matter what, but I could be wrong. If you continue the timeline, it doesn't force you to act like you don't already know. It's self-aware enough to acknowledge in the gameplay, and it adds an objective. Interesting. The Night in the Woods had an update called the Weird Autumn Edition. Lots of little additions if you're a completionist. Got you. And I missed a lot of Night in the Woods stuff. I haven't. It didn't do super well on the channel. That makes sense. Making a joke about New Game Plus being in a narrative game. Gotcha. Was there Herlamas? Hi, Herlamas! Yeah. Best ending has a twist that would be spoilers if you still care. Got you. Can you get best ending on first run? Question 1. Just yes or no. So, can you get best ending on first run? And then second thing is, I'm assuming I didn't get best ending. Kita, you got the same ending as me? My ending was different, said Tia. Gotcha. PS4 was shut down incorrectly. Oh no! Oh no. Aw, take care, Crested. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. Aw, thanks, FoxQuinn. Nope, Ren and Nona were together. Oh, got you. But otherwise, you had all four, in theory, live. I think everyone else was the same. Gotcha. Is there ever an ending where they don't come with you? You can get best ending on first run, but the infinite loop is still a thing no matter what. Got you. Okay. New game plus ending would be considered best ending, but that's debatable. Gotcha. That makes sense. Bitch out the ghosts. Fuck you. Bitch them all out. That was interesting. I really enjoyed it though. Way, way more than I thought I would. For those that this is your first time, what did you think of it? That if it's your first time viewing it, obviously. If it's not your first time, then you already knew. But what did you think when you first played it then? I know a lot of people that have played it have told me they love it. So, I mean, you can click the portal to abandon Clarissa. That's true. You can. I think it's really underrated. I agree. I remember, I think John didn't like it when he was starting out, but I didn't watch him play to the end just in case I wanted to play it. But that was a long time ago. I don't know if he finished it. And I never know what his final opinion of it was. I remember him saying they talk a lot, but honestly, it didn't really feel that overwhelming of dialogue. But maybe, I guess, if you're doing YouTube, you can't really commentate that well. I'm not saying what that does so I don't get blocked, but you won't get blocked. But yeah, I wouldn't don't say what happens if you choose abandon Clarissa. But you just get timed out. You just get a little ping. But yeah, I don't want to necessarily know what happens if you do, but I would like to know, like, if you can leave people or whatnot, but without telling me what happens if you do. If that makes sense. It was interesting until the possession parts. Oh, is that just because you didn't like the possession parts? I love the possession things. Like, I loved all of, like, tuning in with the red shit, and then it would, like, fuck up Jonas, which made me sad, but that was, like, really, that threw me for loops. I loved it. First time watching any of it, so I guess I didn't see much. I have to play it at some point. It's really cool, Jeters. I always loved reality altering stuff. It's really cool. When I first played it, I kind of hated the ending because I'm not about that horror trope where the heroes lose in the last second twist. But then the theory I heard later made me appreciate it a lot more. That makes sense, Lacious. And I get that. That is a big trope. I get that a lot. But that would make sense. It's good. Too bad I missed most of it. Oh no, Shanian. Pretty sure John finished it. Okay. You aren't going to get blocked. Yeah, no. It's just timeout. Erases messages in chat. That's it. It's just to protect against the streamer seeing it. So. And you've been awesome, so you won't get blocked. As long as, like, the only people who get blocked from a spoiler, like immediately blocked, is people who troll, who just we've never seen before, come in, say like the most important spoiler and leave. Those people get blocked. So like, that's the only time someone gets blocked. Usually. Or someone's not stopping, not listening to mods. And being bluntly, like, if for some reason somebody got a personality twist and started being an asshole, that's different. But you're not being an asshole. You're being just fine. No problem, Persephone. Yeah, the ping is just to delete stuff to make sure the streamer doesn't see it. It's never an offense against the person, it's just to prevent the streamer from getting spoiled. Kita tried, she literally got it a second after I read it. So, which it's fine, because, like, I don't know if I would have picked up on that, but yeah. I would say for future, like, something like that would be good to say now. But, or like, you know how Kita said it at the credits with, like, the friends list, or pay attention to the Alex things. But, yeah. Otherwise, like, yeah. It's just, like, on opinion-based basis. Have I played the Initiates? I have not heard of it. I'm gonna try and catch up. Hold on. So I hear freaking weed whacker. I like the game. The loops are interesting. I could have done without the suicide parts. I get that. I could have done without that too. I agree. Those didn't feel necessary. I think it was shock value. I think it was trying to do shock value. But it didn't have to be suicide. It could have been like something crushed them. Or even so, it didn't even have to be death. It could have just been they disappear. I don't know. It was equally creepy without having it be suicide. I get that. Best way to answer that question is to tell you that the pictures can change based on what you do. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, I agree though. John did finish it. Okay. Sweet. Good to know. It's not like a disciplinary thing. It's solely to erase it from chat. Right. The classic Harry Potter spoiler of, hey, blinked eyes. No. Yeah, exactly. That's what we want to avoid. Also, that's going to be interesting tomorrow with Heavy Rain, hopefully. But just as a warning, if you are watching Heavy Rain blind in chat tomorrow, there might be trolls who just come in and are assholes. Apparently, it's a very common thing for Heavy Rain. So I will have like a spoilers room, so that way anyone who wants to discuss, who wants to like talk about it if they have seen it before and stuff like that without worrying about getting pinged and stuff, nobody will be looking at that. So that's what that's there for. I won't be looking at it. But in main chat, we're going to avoid and be very strict about all kinds of spoilers because I know nothing. But apparently a lot of trolls come in. So I'm going to be like avoiding chat or like reading the top half of chat so that way mods have a chance of being able to stop the trolls. So it's not like a way out where people initially came in spoiling the ending intentionally and they got banned. Right. Creepy puzzle game that made scary game as well. Ooh, interesting. I've just not heard of it. I love the creepy, interesting ones, though. I only watched some of A Way Out playthroughs, and oh god, it's a good game. It is! It's so good. It's me and Kita's, like, at least favorite co-op game, I think. As for Game of the Year, I don't know. Not many games have come out this year, but it'd be my Game of the Year as of right now, I think. For 2018. Will you upload this to YouTube? Yeah, eventually. Eventually. Silent Descent is creepy but good. Spoilers room is a good idea. I need to do that. Yeah, Kita gave me the idea. Heavy Rain is super easy to spoil too because it's like one big spoiler essentially. Gotcha. Yeah, so we want to avoid that. We'll have to be we'll just have to be aware. Cut out main chat because I have not seen Heavy Rain. That's legit. Or you could just avoid looking at chat and watch it. And just type when you want to say something, but not necessarily read chat. You could do that too. So, I'll try not to read anything out loud. Unless it's like people have been here for a while. I'll try to read it first before I read it out loud so I don't spoil it for anyone that's just watching the video as well. Never played Heavy Rain, but I did play its sister game, Indigo Prophecy. I've heard of that. Yeah. Yeah. The only thing I associate with Heavy Rain is Sean. Yeah, same. That's all I know. I know the first half hour. I've seen the first half hour twice now, but that's about it. But I purposely like zone out. Probably won't ever get it now that I've spoiled myself. Yeah, that's legit. But I recommend it to people. Yeah. Yeah, the list is super helpful, Cresteds. Oh my god, can I read? That'd be great. Or speak in general. I'll be reading the trigger warnings in the beginning. I also have a command called trigger, and it's going to be all the trigger warnings for Heavy Rain. So that way, if new people come into the chat, someone can put it. So that way, if anyone wants to excuse themselves, they can. There is self-harm. There is suicide. There's like talks of that. There's, or at least scenes of it. I don't know. It's in it. It's in it, basically. I don't know how, and don't talk about it, but, there's that, there's nudity, there's violence, lots of violence. So like all these things I'm gonna put as a trigger warning and say in the beginning of the stream. So just as a warning to everyone that exists. Did you guys see the ending John and Craven got? I think I did. They got both. Without spoilers, they got both eventually. So like just like me and Kita did, they went back and got the other one. But without saying anything. Don't say anything, guys. Just watch because I love seeing you and Kita play games. It's relaxing. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoy. Hey. Aw, take care, FoxQuinn. Have a wonderful day. Also, was the trigger warning list I gave you a helpful thing? Yeah, Drander gave me a trigger list too. They both did. Actually, Drander gave me the trigger list, I think, of hashtags, and Crested's told me like a roundabout of what kind of is something to be wary about. So combining the two, or like looking at both, I'm gonna go through and make a command, basically, is what I'm gonna do. So, thank you, FoxQuinn, for the 6 biddies. Thank you, thank you. I had to give you this before I go. Thank you so much. Party Papas! All the Party Papas! Thank you so much. Talking about yelling Sean during a cutscene. Is that Heavy Rain? Yeah. I've heard about that, but completely out of context. Yeah. Sean. Yeah. Yeah. So, most I've seen of Heavy Rain was Pro Jared reviewing the PS Move. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes tomorrow with Heavy Rain. It'll be interesting. But like I said, I'm gonna read the top half of chat and not the newly posted stuff, just in case. Oh my god. Sean! As specific as I can get. Yeah, legit. I don't know. I like what me and Kita said at the ending of ours without spoilers is what I think. It has not changed. Infamous Sean bug. Oh my god. I have to say I'm impressed that you think about these trigger scenes ahead of time. One other streamer didn't do that for the Observer. It got weird. What happened to the Observer? Well, okay, wait, no. I haven't beat the Observer. I haven't beat Observer. And I will say, for Observer, like, I forget trigger warnings sometimes. So, guys, if you do know a game I'm about to play has some trigger warnings, let me know. Spoiler-free trigger warnings. So, just like that's what we did for Doki Doki. Because me and Kita knew it had really serious trigger warnings. So, we did announce them at the beginning of the stream. But sometimes I forget. So, please let me know if I have forgotten and it's going to have... Like, I would have probably said suicide warning for this if I had known. But I did not realize that. So yeah, like if you guys do know trigger warning of a game, because I do try to go in as many as I can blind. So if you guys do know them, but yeah, it's like we do want to as much as we can. But Kita forgot them too. So like I forgot a lot of the scenes in Heavy Rain and then got to them and was like, oops, sorry. I only remember the butt. I mean, well, we know what stuck with Kita. But, like, that's exactly what I mean. Like, if you guys do remember, let me know, because I'm going in blind. I'm just YOLO. So, if you do think that it has some serious things. I didn't know Heavy Rain had so much, honestly. I literally just knew it had nudity. That is the extent of what I knew. So, it's good to know that stuff. But, yeah. Keto remembers the butt. But, yeah. It's good to know that it has important things in it. And that's why when we went into a normal lost phone and all of a sudden there's sexual abuse, we're like, or like kind of, or like, you know, stuff for people who have been victims, it's very triggering. So like, I was like, fuck, I wish I'd known that because I would have warned you guys because it was very serious and it was taking it very seriously. So that's why for another lost phone, I purposely looked at the comments and was like, okay, this has domestic abuse. It talks about this. This is the theme of the game. I know it's kind of a spoiler, but it's like, you guys need to know that. I need to know that just so that way we're all on the same page. So I'm going to try harder to do that from now on. But yeah, good to know because I almost wasn't going to do that for Heavy Rain until people were warning me. So that's really good. It's one thing to play the game blind, but another to make a huge deal about it when you come across it. Could have been handled better. Oh, I don't know. For what? With Doki Doki on that last day, it got kind of obvious something was really wrong. Right. Well, with Doki Doki, it was like, I mean, there were some very serious triggers, and it shows it. So we wanted people to know because some people, like, it's really hard to watch that kind of stuff, or suicide or self-mutilation. That's really hard for some people. So I would like to warn as much as possible. I think chat was okay, and also I sneakily said trigger warning in chat. Right. You didn't tell me I would enjoy your streams. Triggered. Paladin. Yeah, that game. Yeah. Butts. Correction. Starting the stream to talk about it for 20 minutes is bad. Oh, yeah, no. You're also not supposed to, especially if it's, apparently if it's nudity, you're not supposed to stay on it. Why did I do that? Or are you talking, don't name names, but I'm just assuming, are you talking about me or are you talking about somebody else? That's all I want to know. But don't say names if it is somebody else. Thought DDLC had a content warning in the beginning. It kind of does. It says it has mature content and it warns it's not for the light of heart. But it doesn't say what the trigger warnings are. So we wanted to be very clear about it. So, yeah. Unfortunately, it did kind of ruin the whole fact that there is a twist, but it didn't say what the twist was, which is what the whole point of a trigger warning is, but yeah, it's not clear, but it does warn, but yeah. Usually if a game has an M rating, I would just have blanket trigger warning, especially for games like Heavy Rain. That's pretty much what I was doing before. But yeah, suicide and self-harm is kind of that's one I really like to make sure is covered. Personally, that's one I like to definitely do because that's not fun to just go through. Because most of the time when I go into an M game, not gonna lie, when I go into an M-rated game, I expect violence, I expect nudity. That's it. I expect vulgar language. Those are the three things I fully expect in an M-rated game. Suicide will completely surprise me and make me feel really uncomfortable. Same with self-harm. So like that's like ones I like to try and cover as a trigger warning because they're very. That's stuff people still are trying to get through. And that's not expected in a lot of games. Like, that's not usually covered, especially in M-rated games. So that's why I like to try and cover those things, personally. But that's just my personal opinion. Hi, Flagaron! Warnings up front are always good. Stuff like flash warnings. Oh, yeah, and epilepsy warnings are super important. Those are super fucking important because that could fuck someone up. Like, literally. Stuff like flash warnings are good can trigger epilepsy attacks in some people. So if you can warn them, then you can prevent them from going through that. Right. Completely forgot about that scene in Heavy Rain. Yeah, like, I don't know if I would have remembered or not because I haven't played it. So I have no idea what we're talking about, but it was someone else said it wasn't even in the game. Oh, gotcha. It was the day of the Waffle House. Oh, and someone linked in chat. Oh, gotcha. In the game Observer. Interesting. Gotcha. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that for sure. Yeah. You just gotta, yeah. It also depends, you know, what you're saying too. But that's why I try to avoid topics like that too heavily. But definitely anything that's mental health related, I like to try and give some focus to. And then also anything that has to do with LGBT, I like to give focus to. You guys know me. I pretty much, if I've done it before, that's how I am. Heavy Rain. It's heavy. That's some big raindrops right there. I remember Kita, it was funny. Oh no, Kita, you were probably like, oh no. I remember people were giving Cry a hard time for not posting triggers at Silent Hill. Silent Hill is kind of different. Yeah. Silent Hill that's a little different just because that's like really fucked up and like, I don't know. I think you kind of know what to expect going into Silent Hill, but you don't expect something like in Heavy Rain. Like, honestly, I didn't. When I saw those triggers warnings, I was like, oh, I did not know Heavy Rain had all this. Honestly, I just knew it was a cop trying to figure out what happened with the serial killer. That's the extent of my knowledge. So, it's good to know that stuff. I wish books had triggers. Oh, God, yes. Yeah, no, that would not be fun to be surprised by. Blanket warnings aren't really that useful. Like, you can either avoid tons of games or be completely surprised at random. Right. Makes me automatically not want to continue reading a book. Yep, I get that. I totally get that. Identify yourself through a mirror, but completely different seeing us in a picture. Random cheat joking? Hello, by the way? What? Or do you mean because of this game? I mean, there are mirrors and photos in this game, so I don't, for Oxenfree. So, even if I can handle it, I might need time to prepare. I get that. Cheaters. Kat, will people in chat be able to have a command for the trigger warning list? Yes. I think I just give it to everyone to be able to use as people come in. Or if someone asks for them. But found the suicide in Oxenfree there for a shock value. It really hit hard. Doki Doki, however, lets you know she is depressed and it handled it better. That makes sense. Because, well, this isn't doing it. Yeah, it's really shock value in Oxenfree because they don't have a problem with depression. They're not showing signs of, like, being leaning towards that, and then all of a sudden, surprise! And it's not them doing it, it's the ghosts. So it is shock value. Like, that's quite literally what it is for Oxenfree, because the ghosts are trying to shock you. But yeah, it probably could have been handled better. But other than that, I thought they did good on everything else. Oh no, this happens! Yeah. Oh no! Heavy rain is the setting of white noise machine is on. That's amazing, Leches. I got what you mean. That's legit cheaters. And that's all you can do. That's all you do. Love the Silent Hill games. I love them all. I have them all. Except for Downpour. But I have them all. Yeah, it'll be like exclamation point trigger. It's just not made yet. That's what I'm gonna do. So, also because the way I know a big trigger is coming, I might be able to subtly pull up the triggers. Yeah, there you go. That's actually probably a good idea. So, and again, I won't be reading the recent ones. I'll be reading the ones up at the top. So, I'll make my feed extra long or something. For Book of Life as We Know It. Apparently, it has surprise rape in it. Oh no! Oh, I liked book 1, book 2. I stopped part way. So I read the description of part 3. Yeah, that's good to know. Like that I feel like you should warn that kind of stuff. But that's just my opinion. I know everyone's different about it. Yeah. But it just shocked me when I see it, and I kind of had sympathy for the character. Yeah, exactly. I hate that in books or in media. Yeah. I know I'm not mod, but I'd love to help out if I can for this game because it's my shit. As long as you're being helpful and not spoilering. That's the only thing. But yeah, if you know that something might be triggering soon, exclamation point trigger, best subtle way to do it. So. And if you know somebody said something and it's a slight spoiler, whisper a mod and be like, hey, that's a spoiler. That'd be super helpful. Do you wish they had continued making newer Silent Hill games or just have left it at the demo? Oh, I really wanted Silent Hills. I wanted Silent Hills so bad. PT was so good, but well, now we have this weird ass game that's going to be coming out. I'll be playing that. I'm pretty sure I'll be playing that, honestly, because I'm excited. I'm way too excited to not play that. I forgot what it's called, though. The new one, though. Quite as hard, but could have been on a different day. Legit. Yeah, for cheap character development or something. Yeah, no. Yeah, don't resort to it. Rip Silent Hills, I know. Does Heavy Rain have double rainbows? Double rainbows all the way. That would have been amazing, Flagron. I doubt it, but I would find that the best thing ever. PT, yeah. I haven't thought about that game in 3 months. Holy shit, yeah. Death, isn't it Death Stranding? Or is it Dead? I thought it was Death Stranding, but it might be Dead. It's Death Stranding, because I thought stranding was weird, because stranded is a word, but not stranding. I'm pretty sure it's Death Stranding. For me, it also depends on the day, but the rest of Oxenfree I enjoyed watching. Well, that's good, Demonas. That's good. Gotta make a call. It was really nice talking with you all. Take care, Cresteds. Have a wonderful day. It's my mom. They can't see you. Wait, they gotta get closer. It's my mom. Hey.
Well, there we are.
We're huge. That's my mom. Is it Dead Stranding or Death Stranding? I don't know, but I know it's Stranding because it's weird. It's still Norman Reedus. Yes, it is. I'm excited. And it's still the same people making it other than Konami. Okay. So my little sister has no club, so I gotta get off soon. It is Dead Stranding? Okay. Science March t-shirt in all caps is what Flagron said, Mom.
Yes.
Yes. Mom is decent now.
I was there and at the
Women's.
March for Your Lives, which is the biggest demonstration ever in Washington, D.C. Oops.
There you go.
So it was the biggest demonstration ever, and it was awesome.
Yeah, I'll put this over here.
I love protesting. It's very fun.
My mom enjoys being active.
And I had a megaphone.
Politics. That does not surprise me.
I know, shocking.
Does she need a megaphone, guys? As you hear the giggle in the background. Oh, it is Death Stranding. Okay, I thought so. Mama Cat should come watch Heavy Rain tomorrow. Well, I think Mama Cat has stuff to do tomorrow, which is why I'm doing it. Because I was thinking about playing it with Mom, but then I saw that it was kind of like quick decisions, and I don't know if she would have told me in time. It's also a lot of quick times. So
I could play it just to...
we could replay it in the future. Get a different ending after Life is Strange. So, do you think it's a good idea to post, like, trigger warnings when something triggering but also spoilery is about to happen? I don't want it. I don't know what that means, though. What do you mean? Because that's why I was just going to do triggers as a thing. Because it's like, it's kind of spoilery, but not really. Because it's listing all the triggers. But it's just reminding people, hey, one of these is about to happen. So, surprise. I was there too, said Cresteds. Hey! With you, Mom. Somebody said they were there too at the march.
Really?
Yeah. They said, Mama Cat, I was there too. I was with my ex-boyfriend at the March for Our Lives.
Well, next time you go, let me know.
See you Friday, you said? Yep. 11 a.m. is when we're streaming?
Early.
So 10:30? Yep. I love you! I don't think my mom has everything, but at least she'll be here Friday to get everything. It's mostly QTE. That's what I figured. She'd be the girl from PCU who protested everything important. Exactly. That's my mom. So. My mom tries. She likes that stuff. She always has. But that was Oxenfree. So I should probably go because my little sister is ready to be picked up in just a little bit here. Probably in less than an hour. So we gotta go raid someone. Give someone that sweet, sweet love. Our sweet, sweet KatFTWynn love. If you guys need something to say during this raid, go ahead and say this. Oh god, did it work? I hit my keyboard at the same time. Yes, go ahead and say that. Also try it out in chat. Make sure it works. It's supposed to look like color, like you're saying something. But let's see who is live right now. Let us see. On this Wednesday, we got quite a few people live right now. I'm really surprised. So, we have not given love to Doxy in a while, guys. Let's give some love to Doxy. She was playing Conan Exiles. So let's give some love to her, because I believe she will be streaming for a while longer. So I'm going to initiate the raid in just a second, but I do want to go over with you guys this week's schedule for everyone that has stuck around. So, for those that do not know, tomorrow is Heavy Rain. We have been talking about it, but that will be 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Friday is 11 a.m. Central Standard Time with Mama Cat. We'll be doing episode 2 of Life is Strange. Sunday, the same thing. Mother's Day, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, episode 3 of Life is Strange. So look forward to those. Otherwise, the only thing that's weird in time is Saturday is Splatfest. We're doing 8 p.m. Central Standard Time till it ends at 11 Central Standard Time with Kita and possibly Eco and Snuffles. But we'll be playing Team Donatello, and we'll be fighting normal turf wars as usual for Splatfest. But that's 8 p.m. because I have a wedding to go to that day. So if it's not working, well, no, it is working, Marks. You got it. I see it. But yeah, make sure there's no space before the backslash. But yes, so I'm going to initiate the raid for Doxy. Let's go give her some love. But yes, that's all of the streams this next week. But again, if you guys are curious, it's supposed to look like how everyone's doing it. Just watch your way out ending, and I agree, the first one was better. That's our opinions. But yes, you all have a wonderful evening. And we'll see you guys tomorrow, or Friday, or Saturday, or Sunday. But I love you guys. I'll see you guys later.